Big Bad Beetleborgs. Welcome everybody to the PC build of the day. I'm back from vacation. It's been a little bit since we've done a PC. Here, yeah, you do your thing over there. Yeah. That makes more sense. All right, we've got a PC build today. NZXT launched some new parts this week. We have one of them. And as well as a couple other little goodies. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Thank you everybody who tuned in to all of the live streams hosted by Kyler and Michael. Big thanks to them for holding down the fort so that I could have a little vacation. It was appreciated. It was nice. Made it so that I could relax a little bit while they did things that stressed me out here, and I could watch them and observe. You guys did the anime PC build last week with the waifu that was scented. You did the kitty PC the week before that, and then you did the $1,000 PC build the week before that. Yeah. Any news on the Cybertruck PC, ASO says? We'll get into that in a second, but we're going to go over the parts list for today's PC build. A lot of this was determined by the fact that NZXT launched their brand new H5 Flow 2024. You will notice toilet fan gone. That's not there anymore. Whoa. The toilet fan's gone in the H5 Flow RGB 2024 edition. So they sent this over for us to do a PC build in, and then I have provided the rest of the parts. So that is what kind of determined the theme for this build. And then also we had the Frostpunk 2 GPU, which I'm excited to unbox and show you guys, already on hand because I bought that as soon as I saw it announced because I love Frostpunk as a game. I'm excited for the sequel. It was supposed to come out last month. Now it's gotten delayed until next month. I think it comes out sometime in September. Brett asking, do you like onions? I love onions. I love onions so much that the lady at the sub store who talked to us about the amount of onions I was putting on my sandwich told me a story about how she had somebody that she knew who would eat onions like apples, and I don't believe her. I think everybody says that. Yummers. Nobody knows people who do that. Thank you. So we've got a nice little parts list for today. In case you're interested, you type !build to get the parts list for today's PC build. And in case you're wondering, we giving anything away today? Today's the big giveaway day. Ooh. I knew I'd be back from vacation, so today's the day we're doing the drawing for the H7 Flow RGB, the 2024 edition. This thing got a 4090 in it. You don't have to move nothing. Okay. This is fine. 4090 in this bad boy. We're drawing the winner for that today. And then we'll announce what the next big monthly giveaway is after that. Actually, that'll probably be the last giveaway before the charity stream. Last big one, at least. Yeah, so !build to get the parts list for today. It's the brand new H5 Flow RGB from NZXT launched this week in the same scheme as the brand new H7 Flow, which we have already announced that we are giving it away. So that's exciting. We got the giveaway. The drawing for that is taking place at 3 p.m. Eastern. So you have roughly 3 hours to get entered into the H7 Flow giveaway. If you type !giveaway, you should get the details on how to enter into that. I never believed giveaways, no offense. That's why we have a Discord where the people who win the giveaways post to help verify that we actually do complete them. Not everybody posts, but we do the giveaways. It does happen. All right. So H5 Flow, that's the big part of it. This case, I'm excited to build in it. It looks good. It's got their new fan brackets, the single piece fans with one cable coming out. So I'm excited to check this out when we get to it. Oh, but first, actually, Kyler, would you mind picking up the thing by your foot?
What thing by my foot?
You didn't even look down by your foot. You just turned around.
This?
Yeah! This is going to be our first Ryzen 9000 build. Can I get overhead on this bad boy? We got the Ryzen 5 9600X. 6 cores, 12 threads. Gonna perform very well. Hopefully that new BIOS update's gonna come out soon where we can unlock it to 105 watt TDP, but it does have PBO overclocking in case we want to use that. And we're gonna be putting that in this motherboard, which we will have to do a BIOS update for. My guess is this does not support the CPU at all. The B650 Aorus Elite AX Ice. This is a motherboard that just simply works in all white builds. Such a good thing. I love it.
That's hot.
Power supply, we've got the NZXT C850 Gold. That's going to be plenty for the 9600X and the 7700 XT. That's what we got. Squid Sergeant with the $5 super chat saying, can't donate a lot, just got paid ACAM and had to spend $900 on bills, so only got likey $350 left, but I'm trying to make y'all happy. Love you. If you only have $350 left to your name, do not give us money.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But if that's all you have left for your life, keep it. Set it aside. Don't give it to us. I appreciate it. All right, I have the same motherboard. It's such a good motherboard. Aorus's new ICE lineup, whether that's B650 or X670, they have Z790 as well. They've got so much. NZXT skullface emoji. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What GPU are you using? Bruh, you can type exclamation point build and get the details on that. Then the cooler. NZXT just announced a brand new version of this, which I did not get. The NZXT Kraken Elite 240 RGB. There's a V2 of this. We just have V1. I think V2 gets rid of like the little bezel, and it's like all screen. I might be wrong. But this was on sale. It'll go well. It'll cool the 9600X, no problem. Woohoo! Then for RAM, I'm excited for this. The Team Group T Create. Ooh, $2, $3 Australian. D the N saying, would be good to give her to the kids. Okay, all right. Your kids are gonna be that privileged to get a PC this good? Nice. The T Create Experts from Team Group. This is DDR5 6000. We got 32 gigs we're gonna be slamming in here. I love the design of this. As I do that. It's got little nodules up top. Come on. Look at that. That looks nice. This is a nice looking RAM kit.
It's beautiful.
Would you recommend ASRock motherboards? Yeah, they have some good ones. ASRock, you know, has both motherboards in great price ranges. They also have really high-end overclocking focused ones, and then they also have like really experimental ones as well. I remember, I think it was a Threadripper motherboard that they made micro ATX, and they had to put like laptop RAM on it, or maybe they made it mini ITX. I don't know. It really fits the NZXT design language, actually. Yeah, this T Create's good. And just to keep it in the family, we also went with the Team Group T-Force G50 Gen 4 SSD. We got 1 terabyte of that. It's gonna be fast enough. 5,000 megs read, 4.8 write. And then there's a sticker in there. Thanks, Michael, for just leaving us the sticker. But now, let's talk about the graphics card, because I'm excited for that. So I've been waiting to build a PC with this graphics card for some time. Frostpunk, I discovered the game. I thought it was lovely. They released a DLC, played that, also really liked it. Very excited for Frostpunk 2, which is arriving sometime in September. Treg is asking, can I have a PC? We are drawing the winner for this PC behind us, right here, 7800X3D 4090 in the NZXT H7 Flow 2024. We are drawing the winner for that at 3 p.m. Eastern. Type exclamation point giveaway if you want to figure that out. All right, so Sapphire, just want to say thank you for making a GPU themed and then selling it. Selling it. That is important. Most companies make things like this and then never sell it. I was able to pick this up on Newegg, and I bought it, and now I have it. And just look at that. Oh, they even have like a little display window for this.
It's so pretty.
Just a big, big thank you to Sapphire for creating a graphics card like this. They didn't send, I bought this. I paid my own hard-earned money for this, but I just want to reward companies when they do this kind of stuff with my praise. Frostpunk 2, that is such a good backplate. And then it's not just a backplate, it also extends to the side. So you're gonna see the dripping of like rust and blood, and like, this is fantastic. It says FP2, Frostpunk 2 on the fans. Like, this is just well thought out, well designed. Oh, goodness. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
awesome.
you, Sapphire. I never played Frostpunk. Should I play the first one before the second one after it comes out? I have no idea. Never played the second one. Don't know what it's going to be about. If the sequel is necessary to know, I got no clue. But that's not the only little goodie we have. It also comes with anti-sag bracket. That's helpful. Then it's got some extra little goodies. We've shown this off before when I first got the motherboard. You got little pins. Little pins. I assume that guy's going to be important in the game. But you also got like a little Frostpunk 2 pin as well included. Because he's reading Twitch chat, not TikTok. I'm talking about my thing. I'm not even reading chat really. I'm trying to show off what I'm doing right now.
No, they're trying to do commands and TikTok chat.
Oh, dang it. Donut, thank you for the rose. Ape Brooklyn, thank you for the music play. And I don't know what to put here. Thank you for the heart me. And then, in the other box, you know what we have?
A business card.
Little keycaps. FP2 keycaps. This is beautiful. Well thought out, well designed, on sale. Goodness, Sapphire. Thank you. Moles, thank you for the Prime sub. Hi from South Africa. What's up, Extreme? Oh, goodness. Thank you, Sapphire. I'm excited to build this. I've been waiting for this day for quite some time. But we'll find out, Moles. We'll find out. We'll find out if the internal I/O fan cables are white in the NZXT H5 Flow RGB. How do I get to your Twitch? Buddy, if you type !Twitch, you look at... Oh, Big and Tattoo with the 2 gifted subs!
Oh! Okay.
Thank you, Big and Tattooed. Appreciate you. Can you enter the giveaway on YouTube? YouTube's functionality for giveaways is not complete. Big and Tattooed with another gifted sub. Thank you so much. Woohoo!
What do you do then?
Can I pair an i5 12400F with a 7800 XT? Yes, but you're also getting timed out for spamming.
Do you hear that?
No, I don't. What is it? That looks really good on TikTok.
Oh yeah, no, it's horrible on TikTok. They don't allow me to put a filter on it.
You can build a gaming desktop for around $1,000, but I want to go all out, so I spent around $2,000.
It doesn't always happen in the bedroom.
Is an i5 12400F and a 4070 Ti super good? Yes. Yes, it is good.
Blood is not building a PC.
I'm getting to it. Getting to it. Give me a second. All right. Motherboard time. I'm late for the stream. I mean, we roughly just started. You missed all of Kyler's birthday festivities. It's Kyler's birthday tomorrow. He turns the big...
19.
Okay. Big 19. Big 19. Hi, UFD. What's up, Nathan? This is the most
dog
goofy
guy?
live ever. Yeah. Why you stuck? There we go. Motherboard!
Man, Michael was right. The inside of this bag smells like a pool for some reason.
Little bit.
Yeah.
What should I do? I have a Ryzen 5 3600 and RX 590. Enjoy your PC, and if it's too slow, upgrade the 590. That's what you should do. Motherboard, very beautiful. I love the Aorus Ice designs. They look good. Is the 3080 and a Ryzen 5800X a good PC? Yeah, I read that. I read that correctly. You're welcome. May I have a knife? Can I get a knife, Kyler? We're gonna put this 9600X in there. Thank you. Sniffing on straight chlorine. Thank you, Michael. That was great. OMG, finally found your stream. What's up, man? Thank you for tuning in, Emre. I have a 3250U with Vega 3, bruh. That sucks. I'm sorry. Upgrade CPU to a 5800X3D. This doesn't fit that. Don't give the child a knife. Now you gotta see what they're made of. Is phase change thermal pad better than cryonaut thermal paste for CPU? It depends on what you're trying to do with it. For CPU, absolutely not. One of the issues actually that I was reading about PTM pads for CPUs is that even though the CPU core can get hot, the IHS, the internal heat spreader, this piece doesn't get that hot. And so you're actually not going to cause it to phase change on the CPU. So on the GPU, it makes a lot of sense because you're just putting it directly on the die. But unless you're delidding your CPU, not going to work. 9600X looks exactly like every other AIM-5 Ryzen chip I've ever put in. We're going to need to do a BIOS flash for sure. This is not gonna boot. This is not gonna boot. I'm calling it right now. This CPU is not booting in this motherboard until we do a BIOS update. That's phase change, a new member. Yes, that's correct. Oh yeah, foot pedal would be real nice.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a good idea. What body part do I have to sell to get a PC? Blood?
Probably kidney.
No,
Kidney?
blood's the most like easily sellable thing you have.
Yeah, you could get a lot of money for kidney though.
You could. It's just hard to get like a real buyer for that. Stick, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, you guys, hey, look. You could scan the QR code and join the conversation. This could be malware. I don't know. This was included with the CPU. So, Nicholas, thank you for the 3 roses over on TikTok.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Is the GTX 7900 XTX good? Yeah, great. I have a pre-built from 3 years ago and I want to upgrade. It has an i5 11700, no it doesn't, and a 1660 Ti. What should I do? I'm new to this, don't flame me please. If it has an i5 11400 or an i7 11700, you should upgrade that GPU. You should upgrade the graphics card for sure. Spend as much money as you can on a graphics card. That would be my suggestion. Good morning, what's up, Cyburn? How you doing? Is the Ryzen 9 5900X a good pair with the 4070 Ti? Yeah, if you need 12 cores. If you're upgrading from the 5600 to the 5900X to get better gaming performance, don't do that. You're not going to get that much better gaming performance. If you want better gaming performance on a 5600, get the 5700X 3D. That's going to be the thing that you should do. USMC Cosmo, thank you for the Prime sub for 14 months.
It's Usma Cosmo.
Usma Cosmo. Where do I get that shirt, UFD? This is sold only during Pizzamas, and it's a like limited time drop that only happens. Like they're not bringing this back. You can't buy this shirt anymore. Unless you wanted to buy it from me, in which case, no. Goodbye. Is it okay to pair a 7700 with the 6750 XT? Yeah, that's okay. Enjoy that.
Best GPU for 1080p at 360 FPS.
4090. Should I upgrade from a 3060 12 gig to a 7800 XT 16 gig? That's a great upgrade, Jack. That'll be a fantastic upgrade for you. Going from a 3060 to a 7800 XT. Ooh, you're gonna enjoy it. H6 Flow or Montec King 95 Pro, which one should I buy?
Whoa.
that's personal, right? Like a case decision is when you're looking at the King 95 Pro and the H6 Flow, they're both good PC cases. Your thermals might differ slightly, but honestly, anything you're going to put in there is going to be okay. So it's going to come down to personal preference. Personal preference. I like the King 95 Gear Seekers edition that's supposed to be launching soon. We saw that at Computex. I'm looking forward to that thing. I want to check that out.
How UFD do I need a water-cooled 4090 for Neko Atsumi?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm happy to see another Neko Atsumi player.
I don't know what that is.
Cat collector.
Oh!
Cat collecting game.
All right, overhead, please. Any updates on the Cybertruck PC? Oh, I will give an update on that. You're right. The update is that company is mad at us. They did not appreciate what we did.
They sent us that.
Yeah. I didn't buy it. Cyber PC sent it to us, and then they were like, "What the heck? Why didn't you tell us about this before posting?" And we were like, "Because the story was really good. Like it is the Cybertruck PC broke. What more do you want?" Toxic Water, thank you for the 5 roses. A is a 6750 XT and a 5600X. Good. Yeah, solid combo. I have an i5 4590S. Oof. Old boy. Just followed. Always have your short showing up on my YouTube Shorts feed. He didn't say he watched them. They're just there.
If they pop up,
that means they're being recommended. You're right. Where I saw my metal screwdriver around here recently.
I also saw it recently.
I think it's over here. I missed this.
People kept asking me why I wasn't using it.
It's sacred.
I just don't like using it.
Yeah, it's heavy. I should do a short on this soon.
You haven't done one?
No.
Oh.
No. I had shingles when I got this. I was not thinking properly. Alright, we're going for this SSD right here. Can I upgrade my 16 gig 2100 megahertz DDR4 RAM on my 7700K in a reasonable way, or safe for a new build? Yeah, you can go up to 3200 to 3600 megahertz on the 7700K. It's likely not going to increase your performance too much, but being on 2133 is not... It's not great, but yeah, upgrading your RAM is not a hard thing, and DDR4 is not expensive, so you don't have to go for a full upgrade. But you're like, could you get more than 16 gigs? Yeah. Is that necessary? Not really. In gaming, at least, if you have a GPU that's still working on the 7700K, I wouldn't feel forced to upgrade my speed. All right, I'm installing the SSD, Gen 4.
Would you feel inclined to show speed?
I don't get it. Cristiano Ronaldo? Did you like that? That was a quick little rip that I did. Thank you. Thank you. I did great. No LTT screwdriver? What are you talking about? This is the most LTT screwdriver one could have. Nobody has a more LTT screwdriver than me besides Linus himself.
Here, show the butt. Show the butt.
This is the prototype 3D printed metal LTT screwdriver that I won at the charity auction at LTX last year. What do you mean? No LTT screwdriver.
It's the first one.
Well, it's not it's the first metal one, which they still haven't sold.
Offhand LTT screwdriver.
Come on now. Oh, let's see how many total SSD slots this is, because Michael was curious about 4 the other day. Somebody ban Foggy Jim for me, please. This one has 2, but it wouldn't be hard for, another motherboard to include an extra M.2 slot down here.
Yes, so 3 total.
Yeah, 3 total on this bad boy. 4 total is not hard.
Is it a Gen 4 on the top?
No, it's Gen 5 on the top.
Oh, okay.
It's a B650 board. That's what they do. 100 biddies from Scarfo saying ban Foggy Jim. Thank you, Scarfo. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, it is me, Quandalius Dinglius. What's up, man?
Is he calling?
What?
DeQuavius Pork?
I don't get it. What are you saying? Hey, I'm starting a PC company with 2 others, and I was wondering, where should I advertise our builds? I don't know, man. That's a crowded market. Can you go again, please? I don't know anything about selling PCs. I do know that Zach Steckturf has done really well for himself doing it, and a lot of his advertising is just the content that he makes. And so, make good content. Should I consider stealing a Micro Center? Miami opened today.
Yo, is that the Jack in YouTube?
Jack from YouTube here! Whoa! When do you think the Aorus Stealth Ice motherboard will come out? I recently had my AM5 motherboard and I cannot fix it, and I was looking to get it. Oh, Stealth Ice. I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't seem like Gigabyte's putting a priority on their stealth boards.
Bruh.
How do I contact them? Wait, what? Who are we talking about? I don't know. We have 4 customers so far. Total revenue, 450 to 500 SGD. We do custom builds. Congrats? I don't know if that's good or not.
I feel like viral marketing works a lot for like the custom PC builders.
I don't know that it does. I don't, like, they get views, but I don't know if that converts to sales. That's the thing.
It's gotta convert to like 1 sale.
You would think. You would think. But I know conversion rates on social media, and they're not that high. What's the PC theme? We got Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2. Alright, this is done. Get rid of it for me. Dispose of it. Sultan, thank you for the lightning bolt. Is DRAM that necessary on storage? Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have DRAM Gen 3 than a Gen 4 with no DRAM. I've recently switched to a 14700K. Should I wait for Arrow Lake instead? But you already switched. What do you mean wait? Instead? Like you would return it? But I don't know anything about Arrow Lake and how it's gonna perform. I couldn't really tell you. It requires full upgrade no matter what. So who knows? Actually, I do need that back. I need to get this prepped. Let us see how to prep for... What are you doing? I'm prepping the cooler!
Okay.
AM5, what do we need to do? Aha, remove the stock AMD thing. Alright. Should I update my BIOS if I have a 13700F from like a year ago? Yes, update immediately as soon as it has the microcode patch. It's probably around a 1 to 5% conversion rate. No. That's beautiful that you think that. Keep that youthful optimism. What do you think of the new motherboard power supply to have a no cable look on PCs? I don't care. It feels like they're trying to come up with something to get us to buy stuff.
What, like BTM boards?
BTF and Project Zero, yeah. I get it. I feel like it's just, it's all the same. I'm not,
It doesn't like change the way it works or anything. It just looks different. Until we find out that like something about the angles actually like
melts it, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Gamers Next is gonna have like an expose in 5 years. Anybody who installed it was an idiot. What's wrong with you? Come on, NZXT, you don't pre-install the fans on something that's called Elite. Can we boo? No, we should boo them. Cause, what AIO did you guys use last week? The Colorfire one?
That had pre-installed fans?
It has pre-installed fans, come on now.
Thank you, Sultan, for the lightning bolt and the dub!
Big dub.
Big dub, big dub.
Thank you.
Oh. just some Panda with internet access.
I've never had an AIO that is assembled. I've been finding it happen more and more recently, and so I'm getting upset when it's not. I'm getting feisty. Brett's feisting over here.
I am the cream.
That's what I'm saying. I'm creaming right now. Tell me you're creaming, fam.
Huh?
That's what he said. Oh, Questune. What CPU should I buy? I have an i3 and an RTX 1660. I have not a lot of money, about $1,600, I think. All right, we're talking in different currencies. I gotta be honest. You're on a pretty balanced setup right now. I don't know how much 1,600 is in your currency, what that can buy you, but you could upgrade either your CPU or your GPU. As an expert, do you advise to buy handheld gaming PC? I'm not an expert, but also I love handheld gaming PCs. A Steam Deck OLED is for $550, you're getting a lot of gaming experience out of that.
If I could only get one, like, gaming device, and it was like, if I had like $500 to spend,
Yeah.
and it was between getting an Xbox, a PlayStation, or a Steam Deck,
Yep,
I would definitely get a Steam Deck.
What'd you know?
I would.
He would.
Knowing what I know now.
Knowing what he knows now. He's not as good as he once was.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're
Yeah.
not that guy.
Was the cheapest price to performance 12 gigabytes? I don't even know what that means.
12
But if you're asking about graphics cards, the Arc A770, 16 gig.
Represent.
That's a great price to performance. All right.
That's pretty good.
So we're gonna install top mount for the radiator. That's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So this is that's gonna get installed like that. That's gonna get installed like that. So the cables need to come out that way, towards me. Oh, look at David over here having 2 graphics cards. 2 graphics cards, man. Brother. Out here flexing on us. Something slid off the box on the floor? You did. About my i5 4590S, what is the best graphics card? A 4090. I don't know why your CPU has anything to do with that. What's the best graphics card you should buy? I don't know, man. You're pretty limited as far as like modern things. I wouldn't go higher than like a 6600 XT. Opinion on the height cooler. Which one? The thick? It is just like their cases. Audacious.
I love it.
It's there for people who want others to notice their computer, or they always want to notice their computer. That is what the thick cooler is for.
I love the thick cooler. Very pricey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Really
Very
expensive.
pricey.
But the idea isn't to provide the best price to performance.
No.
Which is the same with all of the height cases. The Y40, the Y60, you're not getting best price to performance. What you are getting is ridiculousness. And it achieves that easily. Does anyone use micro ATX build? If so, can you show a picture of it on stream? Yeah, actually, I can't show a picture of it, but my main rig is micro ATX in a ATX system. ATX case.
I think micro ATX is very common.
It is. It's like the most affordable.
Yeah.
If you're going super budget, micro ATX is the way to go. You can get cases for like $40-$50. You can get the motherboards for like $50-$60. Like micro ATX is the way to do it. I used micro ATX in a dual PC case. It was hilarious. That's literally my setup right now. Please give me a gaming PC. I am a poor person from third world. I mean, we are giving away a gaming PC. We're going to be drawing the winner for this one at 3 p.m. Eastern. But if you're not in the U.S., you got to spend money to win it. to get it to you. It's free to win. Sorry, that was a terrible thing to say. You have to spend money to get it to you because we don't cover international shipping, but it's free to enter. Is that a metal LTT screwdriver? Adriel, you know it. Why is the radiator so tiny? It's a 240 millimeter radiator, brother. What kind of massive radiators you working with?
Sorry, Linus.
Is a Steam Deck worth it? I love Steam Deck. You know? I love Steam Deck.
refrigerators.
That's what I'm saying. What time you said it is? 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Ow.
You can type exclamation point giveaway unless you're on TikTok, in which case we have no chatbot. But everybody does get a free entry. It's not paid to enter. It is international, has to pay the shipping. Steam Deck or ROG Ally? Steam Deck. Specifically Steam Deck OLED. They're the same price. Steam Deck OLED, easy.
What do we do about it?
Can you cover Asus's crap service quality in India? No. Why would I cover for them? I'm not gonna do their job. I barely know how to do my own. Thank you. I'm gonna drink a drink.
Oh, good evening, fellow flat earthers.
What's up, Case? Good old Mark K. Sargent. Know what I'm saying?
All right, Kiru's been asking for a while now.
I want to hear it. I want to hear what he's
Is
asking.
there a difference between 6 cores and 8 cores?
Yeah. So they typically have 2 more cores, obviously. Typically have 4 more threads. And then usually they are higher clocked. It is not just that they are more cores, but usually a 9700X versus a 9600X will have a faster single-threaded speed. They reserve the fastest cores for their most expensive chips. So that's why the 9950X has the highest clock speed. The 14900K also has the highest clock speed because they're reserving their best cores for the higher-end CPUs. Yeah, see, Deotis and you, my boy Blue, you guys did the thing that I knew everybody wanted me to do. Yeah, it's 2 cores. No, it's more than that. There is a clock speed difference that will allow you to get slightly better gaming performance, irrespective of the actual core count. I have a 5800X. Should I an X3D AM4 chip? What's your GPU? What GPU do you have? Because if you don't have like a graphics card that's like $600 or above, you're not going to see that much of a difference. Hi there, what do you think about the Dell G15 gaming PC? I don't think about it at all, so I don't know how to help you. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about it.
Are pre-installed fans good on those cases, or should I change them?
It depends. So like on our case that we're building in today, which it's the perfect time, I was about to grab it anyways.
Ooh.
The pre-installed fans on this NZXT H5 Flow 2024, they're NZXT's fans. They're good. You got the 120mm in the back, but then you also got their frame fan up front. Like, these are good pre-installed fans. If we're talking about, like, I don't know, what PC case did you guys use for that $1,000 build? Wasn't it some Montech? And it had like 5 pre-installed fans?
Yeah, and it had, they were all Molex connected
Right.
and stuff.
Are those fans good? No. But when you're spending $60, $70 on a case, it's great value. There's a lot of reasons to just keep it for a little bit. D the N with the $3 Australian super chat saying, how's the AMD new CPU's performance? You know what? I don't have first-hand experience yet. This is my first 9000 series build. Based on all of the research that I've done and the reviews that I've watched, it's good. I think a lot of people expected a lot more, and AMD kind of hyped themselves up more than they should have for something that is not achieving the results in gaming that a lot of people wanted. It's achieving results outside of gaming, and that's creating a situation where people are frustrated. RX 7600 or 3060? 7600. Easy peasy.
Should I buy a 6750 XT for $249?
I don't know the pricing.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty reasonable for us.
That sounds reasonable. It doesn't sound like a deal, but I couldn't.
I think they typically cost closer to 300 right now.
Okay.
So
Look at Kyler doing
alright.
research on GPU pricing. Proud of you, buddy.
I had to answer questions.
Yes. Yeah. No, that's good stuff. 7900 GRE or 4070 Super. Whatever one you want, honestly. Either one.
Whichever one's on sale.
Yeah.
Or if you really care about ray tracing, like get the NVIDIA card. But they're both probably gonna ray trace okay.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the best PC you have to build till now? We did a 14900K S4090 build. Actually, you know, I like the one that we did last year, where we had that Galax water-cooled one. And we did that in the height Y60 or 70.
The one that got signed by all the
No.
LTT people?
No. The white water-cooled one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember a white water cooler.
That was right after the Cannonball. Adrio with the $2 super chat saying, I'm the 5800X to X3D guy. I have an EVGA 3090. I would go X3D. Get a 5700 X3D. Yeah, if you have a 3090, I would go X3D. Yeah. That is my recommendation. Somebody asked earlier about the cables. Can we go overhead? I'll show. For the H5 Flow. So it's actually a mixture. You got white tips on some of them, like USB 3.0. And then you've got black tips on the RGB and fan headers. Front panel's white though. So it's a mixture, which is going to be perfect for the Frostpunk theme. So I'm happy with this.
Frostpunk.
Can you give money instead of sending the PC and you could sell it? No. No, brother. No. We're giving away computers. All right, that's what we're doing here. Hi, thoughts on the combo of an i9 13900K and a ROG Strix B760A? It's a bad combo simply because you don't get the overclocking capacity that you would get on a Z series board. Additionally, I don't know much about the B760, but usually lower end boards have worse VRM cooling, and so they actually will lower the speed of the CPU. Like, you'll thermal throttle on something that you're not measuring because you'll look at the CPU core temp and it'll be totally fine, but it's actually the motherboard itself that's overheating. That can happen. I'm not saying that happens on the board you're suggesting, but it is a problem that can happen. But I mean, if you're not planning on overclocking anyways, like getting a high quality B series board, totally fine.
Or if it's a stepping stone. Like, they already had the board.
Maybe, yeah, it's possible. I mean, the 13900K would be higher clock than a 13900. It's not the most unreasonable thing for you to do, but also keep in mind the microcode update probably isn't coming out for that board soon. Like Asus is prioritizing their high-end boards when it comes to that. So like there are issues with it, but I can't tell you, what specifically you're going to run into. Which IEMs are you using? The Shure 215s?
We never know the answer to this.
I remembered, but yeah, I was right. The SE 215s. I was on vacation for 3 weeks. I forgot. Excuse me. Sorry.
Sorry.
Kyler, would you like to work on cables? I have you doing that. Numpty! Thank you for the Prime sub. Woo! Numpty is my new favorite insult. CP Ape saying, hey, big fan of your short form content. Thank you. All right, so we need that one. We need that one. We literally need all of them.
Cool, perfect.
Perfect.
Where's the motherboard?
Right here. It's on this side.
Let me check the clip is.
You check the clips. Numpty, I appreciate your Prime sub. Did anybody watch Gamescom? No.
I've been watching other people's coverage of it.
Yeah. Camu, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you, buddy. How do I switch from NVIDIA to AMD graphics card? You download a program known as DDU or Display Driver Uninstaller, and you run that. Make sure to uninstall the drivers properly when switching, because I've had problems doing that because my AMD software would blue screen my PC if it didn't detect the AMD hardware in it. AMD's software has been very difficult. A lot of times. In safe mode, yeah. What are you building today? Please NW. Block, you can type !build to get the full parts list, but we are doing a Frostpunk 2 themed build with the Sapphire Pure 7700 XT. We have the Ryzen 5 9600X for the CPU rather, and then we have the B650 Aorus AX Ice for the motherboard, with an NZXT C850 for the power supply, and we're building it in the brand new NZXT H5 Flow 2024 edition. The new TV show announcement at Gamescom looks epic. Oh, that one that's going to be on Amazon? The anthology series? That does look kind of cool.
The thing that's... What was it based on?
I don't remember.
It's just like a bunch of different stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks neat.
Yeah.
I'm interested. Well, I mean, what components? Yeah, if you type !build, and also if you listen to me, I answered the question. I gave it to you so that you could read, and I spoke it out loud.
He did say all the parts.
I did. What the best thing to not do while building a PC? Probably crack cocaine.
Don't...
Drink and drive, either.
Don't do that. Don't drop it into a pool of lava.
Do not throw the car battery in the ocean while building a PC.
Yeah, wait till after.
The guy who announced that TV show cried when he announced it. It was cringe AF. I'm sorry that you are judgmental of human emotion. Goodness. I think that's a pretty cringe take. JR, thank you for the 100 biddies saying hype train, question mark.
The guy with the podcast?
It did start Joe Rogan. Goodness. I think you did trigger the hype train. Don't get back with your toxic ex while building a PC. She's no good for you, man. You're doing so much better.
It's good advice.
That's good advice, you my boy Blue.
These are very,
Gotta recharge those eels.
very loose.
I like that. That's nice.
It's weird. I've never seen...
Yeah, these are Formula Mod cable extensions. Yeah, if you type !build, you can find out all of the things that we're building with, including the cable extensions. I have those linked. Do a barrel roll.
Whoa!
Sorry. 130 biddies from Scarfo saying, oh, here's for the train while I can't redeem sounds. Yeah, it brokey. We haven't tried to fix it, though. Next time, try GameDS Aeolus P2, copy of Infinity SL at a cheaper price with 2300 RPM. I have GameDS Aeolus in my PC over there. But that's not for this build. This build, we got the NZXT frame fans up front, as well as their F120 here at the back. I believe it's the F120.
The truck?
Yeah. Are you playing anything fun lately, UFD? Nathan, buddy, I went on vacation for 3 weeks. I brought a 14900HX and 4090 gaming laptop. I brought the ROG Ally X, and I brought my Vision Pro. Do you know what I played?
Neko Atsumi.
Literally nothing. I have not played a game in like a month, at least.
I've been playing Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah, I want to play it. JR87, thank you for the 100 biddies. I need to finish Rebirth. That's one of the things I want to get to.
I really do want to get back into it.
I want to finish Rebirth. I want to play Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, I don't know. 3060 Ti or 4070? 4070, brother. 4070. Punky Muffin saying I play Monk game.
Monk.
Tony Shalhoub?
Have you just watched all of Monk?
Ayo?
That show holds up.
I would think so.
In this, the theme song goes hard.
Ayo? This is interesting.
It's a jungle out there.
Is this forcing me to install it upside down?
What?
Yeah, the screws aren't aligned. Huh. I gotta mount it like this. Okay. And it's fine. It's got enough airflow, it's not a problem, but that's... I'm just too much, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Logo ST, thank you for the prime sub. Adriel, thank you for the $5 super chat. A lot happened in 5 seconds. Wow. Which X3D chip, though? Oh, get the 5700X3... Oh, you want to go AM5 for small form factor build with my 3090. Should I go AM5 or stay AM4 and use most of my current parts? If you want to upgrade, go to the 7800X3D.
I feel like if you're gonna buy a new motherboard to go ITX.
Yeah, just go 7800X3D.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're staying AM4 5700X3D, a lot of people will tell you to go with the 5800X3D, but that thing actually doesn't exist anymore. 100 biddies from JR. Appreciate you, JR. I think you gave like 2 more 100 biddies and we missed them, so thank you for those as well.
I think, yeah, it has you install it upside down because there's absolutely no airflow underneath it.
Oh, word?
Yeah, because it's...
Oh, that makes a lot of
flush
sense.
with the bottom.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right. I'm actually driving to King of Prussia. You should not be texting and driving, brother.
I hope you mean you're a passenger.
Is it smart to start a budget build on AM4? You got a lot of options.
AM4 is awesome.
It's still got a lot good for you. I wouldn't necessarily poo-poo that idea. I mean, you can get a 5700X3D for like under $200 on sale sometimes. It can be a fantastic budget setup. What's your favorite game? I've been saying God of War Ragnarok, but it's been a while since I played it, so I don't know. My feelings on that are muddy now because my brain don't remember it.
Well, what would you say then?
I wouldn't have an answer actually. And also, like, it's coming out for PC next month, so I should play it again to refresh my memory and see if it holds up.
Oh, I want to play it again at a higher frame rate and a higher resolution.
Yeah. Why is UFD Tech subreddit so dead? Because we don't use it. Our live has been restricted on TikTok because it contains themes some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason? Regulated goods content.
Yeah, we got
Oh, we did say crack cocaine.
Somebody reported us for not liking it.
Oh, okay. TriSide, thank you for the 100 biddies, saying I have a 3060 Ti and an i7 7800. Oh, okay. X299. All right. Any recs for upgrading the CPU plus motherboard if required, or these combo fine together? A 7800 high-end desktop. That's a weird chip because that's based on first-gen Skylake. So you're like really, really old generationally. I would just upgrade. Because what is the 7800? Was that 10 cores? Might be 8. I mean, just get a 7800 X3D on a B650, and you're going to be golden for a long time. Or you could go 5700 X3D on a B550 if you're trying to save some money. But I would not say that being on X299 right now is a great idea. Should I buy a 7900X alternatively for a 14700KF? It depends on the motherboard you're looking to get. If your motherboard doesn't have the microcode update and you're trying to build quickly, then yeah, I would say go AMD instead. If the microcode update is out for the motherboard you're looking to get, then I think the 14700KF is going to have more cores if that's what you really need, and it could be better suited for you.
More cores.
Hi, UFD Tech. What's the specifications of the PC you making? Type ! build to get the parts list for it. 6600 or 2060 excluding ray tracing? 6600. Easy peasy. Can you please explain to me why my laptop run Elden Ring on high 45 FPS and low 45 FPS? Because Elden Ring is not an optimized game, and it might actually be changing the settings for you. Like at max, you're getting 60 FPS, or you know what I realized a lot of times? People don't know how to accurately measure FPS. And so they're saying they're getting this FPS, but in reality, they're just measuring it at the wrong places. And it's fine. Like they are getting more FPS than they think they are.
I never thought of that.
Oh, I don't trust people when they tell me what FPS they're getting. I don't think it's like a, it's, yeah. Can you make a Last of Us inspired PC build? Not anytime soon. I have no plans to do that. If they come out with a Last of Us GPU, I'd be open. Or we could start getting into modding. Thoughts on Black Myth Wukong, so high specs needed?
I don't actually know what the minimum spec is for Wukong.
I don't.
It is a crazy, like, looking game, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, makes sense.
So I think part of it is a lot of people are still thinking that their old PC is good enough, and when in reality their PC is 7-8 years old, and it used to be that, like, specs changed a lot more quickly than they did, and so they're complaining about something that they didn't used to complain about. I don't know. I think times are changing. Your stuff is aging. Sorry. Oh yeah, but no, you're right, Raptor. There is a benchmark you can download for free in case you want to see if your PC can run Wukong. I think that's a smart way to do it.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, it came out like a week before the game launched. They released it on Steam. Yeah. All right. We got the power supply installed. That's exciting. Now it's time to install the motherboard. Do you think a 12900K would be good for a 5090? Probably. I really don't. Can you go overhead? We're ready. She's ready. I like this design. I like this angular, like, kind of trapezoidal situation here. This is nice. And yeah, Kyler's right. The interesting thing about the H5 Flow 2024 edition is it has no breathing room for the power supply down here, and it's all this mesh. So you have to install fan side up, which is interesting. Is there a giveaway today, Brett? Snow Falcon, please calm down. Please. Yes, at 3 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be drawing the winner for this PC back here. This is the H7 Flow 2024 edition. It's got a 7800X 3D. It's got an RTX 4090. We'll be drawing the winner for that, and then we'll be announcing the next giveaway right after that. So, yes, Snow Falcon, please chill. If you want to enter that, you can type !giveaway. If you are on TikTok, you just have to come over to Twitch. All right, motherboard install time. Uh-oh. I complained about something on Hot News, and I just realized what I complained about is wrong. So there was a picture of a Z890 ice board, and I was like, oh, that looks gray. That sucks. It should be white, because it's called ice. The back of the motherboard's gray. So they got a picture of the back of the motherboard. The front of the motherboard looked different. Oh man, I whined for no reason. That's usually how it goes. That's my bad. Goodness, y'all, this is so boring. Eddie, are you capable of, like, just staring into space for, like, 5 minutes at a time? Can you do that? And, like, enjoy it? Do we need, like, one of those pumps for the balloon? Where it's, like, gonna pop on us while we're building the PC?
We're, like, scared of it
As
happening.
we're building the PC and Kyler's constantly pumping in the side.
I'm telling you, man, I could connect my
you go
phone.
ahead, Cam?
I could connect my phone, and I could play Subway Surfers in the corner while you're doing this.
Could do that, yeah. You know, if we were gonna do that, you'd have to take off that screen protector you have. It's too hard to see your phone, Kyler.
No, I can just cast it.
Oh, word. Forgot about that.
Or I can record, like, a few hours of me playing, and we can just put it on a loop.
Oh, Dietos, we're already screwed on TikTok. Our viewership has collapsed since we got that notification that I talked about controlled substances. I have a problem. I got an i5 and an NVIDIA 3050. What should I upgrade my GPU to? Please help. What generation i5 do you have? Ayo, that was kind of sus. Sus hand movements. Guys, you know what I was trying to show off. It was sus. You're welcome. Sorry, Eddie said I was boring and I was trying to spice things up. My bad. I went too far. I went to Skuck Saint said.
Skuck?
Skucks Saint says, yo.
I didn't even see what you did.
7800 X3D ain't overkill for 7900 GRE, or should I downgrade? Why would you downgrade, brother? No, this it's fine. It's fine. You're giving yourself room for the future.
What do you mean by that?
Excuse me? I just did. I screwed up.
Hey, I started playing Ghost of Tsushima and my 1650 ran at 80 degrees Celsius. Is this temp okay, or should I improve my airflow?
80's fine. I don't get worried until my GPU is over 90, personally. I watched your video on reviewing the GT730 and I decided to buy it years ago. Robert, hey, that was Kyler's video idea. My i5 is 11th gen. I wouldn't say go higher than a 4060 or a 7600 XT.
Sigma.
Ain't that what Ninja died of? They don't have the angled fan for the new H5 Flow. They do not, Eckhart. There's a lot redesigned here. I think we already took our PCs to the other office, so I can't like directly show the comparison. But here, give me. So you're missing the toilet fan, not angled anymore. They have this new like angled design down here with no mesh on the bottom for the power supply, so the power supply draws air in from the top. It comes with the frame fan included that I think it's called like the F360 or something. You've got the fan back there. It's just a nice little sleek case. I think if you want that angled fan situation, the H6 Flow is going to be the way you have to go. But I like this redesign. I think this is a nice redesign on the H5 Flow.
My Ryzen 5 5600X was at 75 Celsius at 50 to 60% utilization.
Yeah, but what was your fan speed? Because sometimes you can increase utilization, but your cooler is actually not working at full capacity. Only one USB-A and USB-C at the top, man. What kind of people are using the top I/O all the time? Normal people. Sorry, that was a little too far. I mean, that doesn't really bother me.
Yeah,
Personally, yeah. I just use the rear I/O.
Just if that bothers you, like NZXT has other cases.
That's true. That's true. You can buy a different case. Yep.
That's what we were talking about, though, where like cases are so subjective.
Yeah.
That like this is probably the part that technically matters the least, but defines everything at the same time. Oh, I liked that.
Yeah, that was nice. That allows me to install this very easily. I'm excited. Hi, excited. I'm Dad. All right, that's going in like that.
People who charge their phone from the front ports, you can also easily...
Oh, why would you do that?
I do that sometimes.
What's wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
I just personally disagree with it because they're not meant for charging. That's it.
Yeah, but
I'd rather plug it into a wall outlet. So
not everybody has an easily accessible situation. They might not have any more plugs.
Nah, if you got a gaming computer, just get another charger.
No,
That's my stance.
I'm gonna keep plugging it into the computer.
Stop doing that. That's a terrible idea. Or just stop using your phone that it needs to be charged like that.
Just stop using your phone.
Hey man, did you see some techie intercepted North Korea's TV stream and uploaded it on YouTube? Yeah, where do you think you learned about that, brother? I'm just curious. Where do you think you learned about that?
They probably didn't learn about it from you. But we did make a video about that already.
I don't think many people were talking about it before us. Twitch kills my phone battery. Stop watching Twitch. Solved. Solved.
Most, if not all, Corsair keyboards have a pass-through USB.
I wouldn't use that for charging. But then again, Kyler thinks that's stupid of me.
I think it's fine if you don't need it charged super fast.
Why charge it all? That's how. What's your opinion on the Fractal Design torrent case? Very good airflow case. That screwdriver sounds nice. It sure does. It is a nice screwdriver. I have a brand new 1080p 165Hz monitor. What should I do when I upgrade 7900 XTX and Ryzen 7 5700X 3D without buying a new monitor? Just turn up the settings. I think it's fine. If you go overkill on your PC specs, like you could upgrade the monitor later on. 1440p 240Hz OLED, really great pricing right now. Really great pricing. You can get them for like $550, $600. Not cheap, but you already bought a 7900 XTX, so you know. When are you coming back to South Africa? Not soon enough, Oda Mister.
Oh, thank you, Skuck Saint, for the $2 super chat. What the difference with Quadro cards? More RAM. VRAM.
Not typically. Usually it's just reliability of components, as well as the drivers are meant to be more stable. There's redundancy built in somewhere somehow.
They also blow.
Yeah, they do have different coolers. That is true. Yeah. They're meant to be put in server racks. Yeah.
Somebody said something I wanted to... Oh yeah, is the NVIDIA Prime 4070 slower than the normal one?
Shouldn't be. The Prime is just their 3-fan version versus the Dual, which is their 2-fan version.
Is it?
We had a long
Asus?
conversation. Yeah, we had a long conversation with Asus about this at Computex, where they were like, we sell the Dual, and we know it cools and runs fine. But people always ask, is it slower because it only has 2 fans? And so now you're doing the opposite.
Yeah.
Now they're going to be concerned that people are like, oh no, the Prime is slower because it's the Prime, like the energy drink. Why would they want to be associated with Logan Paul?
That's weird. It's almost like it's like they can't do right by that.
Welcome to the PC market. Bloop, bloop.
UFD Tech, what's your favorite cheese?
None.
Just pick a cheese, man.
I actually don't like cheese. I've never liked cheese. Stop! No, I don't like cheese. If I'm forced to get cheese on something, I want it to be melted on my pizza.
So mozzarella?
I don't know. You can put whatever. I've had cheddar on pizza before and it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but mozzarella is the primary cheese on pizza.
I don't know that makes it my favorite. It's just what I have.
It's mozzarella. Mozzarella is his favorite cheese.
It turns out it's mozzarella, guys. Listen to Kyler about what my particulars are.
Now, my favorite cheese...
I didn't read the question. You're forcing me to answer this.
No. It's mozzarella.
I don't have free will right now.
He likes mozzarella.
You're stealing my free will. Give it back.
My favorite cheese is specifically Land O'Lakes makes a horseradish cheddar.
Word.
That is amazing. Land O'Lakes is my favorite type of cheese.
The butter?
Yeah, because they make cheese too.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
No, they make the best cheese. It's so good.
I really want to see you do the cable management. You will not get what you want today. Kyler does the cable management up in here. If I want to get into work building computers and I don't really want to do IT at a company, should I look into mom and pop stores, Geek Squad, or should I try applying to my local Micro Center? I don't know of many mom and pop stores that build PCs. Geek Squad absolutely likely does not build PCs at all, and Micro Center probably your best bet at that point if you're looking for companies that build computers.
If you have a local Micro Center and you want to build computers for a living, that is absolutely the first place I would try.
All right, I know you're going to have to uninstall it to do cable management, but I'm going to install the graphics card.
It's not a huge deal.
You will have to unplug it, get over it. Stop complaining. Why is this such a huge deal to you, Kyler? Is it because it's your birthday? Guys, say happy birthday to Kyler. Damn, bro, why are you so out of breath? I'm asthmatic, brother. I'm physically broken.
Kyler has spent too much money at Micro Center. I've barely spent any money at Micro Center.
Because I do it for him.
Yeah, Brett always buys me things.
Happy birthday!
You know what? Actually, the only thing that I have bought...
Those speakers.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that I've bought for my setup in the past, like, 2.5 years, was those Pebble speakers.
How do we enter the giveaway? You type !! giveaway.
Thank you, Robert. Can you games all games in RX 580?
Yeah, probably.
Technically.
Most of them. Probably not well, but you could games all games.
That's really cool how you're doing that.
Thanks. Does that worry you? I love this GPU more than you do.
I like it a lot, too.
I love it more.
I know you do.
So, don't be worried about how I do things. This is my baby.
You're not even going to show it getting installed?
No. I'm going to reveal all of this together.
Man, that's brutal.
You're Brutus.
JSR17. Wow, I'm a big fan. I subscribe on TikTok and YouTube.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Thank you. How old is Tyler?
Look at it.
Couldn't
The
think
one
of that.
slur.
Yeah.
Look at that. I love it.
Wow!
Woohoo! I'm going to zoom in on it.
I'm playing the Frostpunk music. Take your time. Takes a while for this music to start playing.
Look at that beautiful Frostpunk. It's gonna look better with the cables installed. Oh yeah. Did Linus do new creator metal screwdrivers? Not creator, no. I won this at the charity stream, or the charity auction that they did at LTX last year. So this is their prototype metal screwdriver that they auctioned off for children's hospitals in British Columbia, and I had the winning bid. And the guy who wanted it more than me, he was pissed. He was so mad. Skux, thanks for the $5 super chat. Also, Adriel, thank you for the $2 super chat, saying, I want to know what would be the difference for performance when gaming with Quadro RTX cards versus a real GPU. Like, does an A400 4000 perform better than a 4060? I don't know much about the A4000. I do know that if it's the exact same GPU die, the Quadro will be worse. The Quadros are slowed down. They don't boost as high. They're slowed down for reliability reasons. Soil Tech, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 20 months.
Thank you, Soil Tech.
Thank you, Soil Tech, for soiling our tech for that long.
Hard work.
Do you guys ever do part picker list reviews? Would love to talk and get feedback. We do not. Maybe one day. Not today.
I like to, after the build is done, or while you were gone at least.
Yeah.
I would do a little commentary if people would list their stuff.
I don't think people actually want that from me because I will just insult them too much. What are the specs on this build? Type !build and you will get the full list of specs. Your turn, Kyler. Your turn.
Okay, speaking of making people upset, Emil Van Zyl.
Yeah?
Why do you have a 4500?
Huh?
Why do you have a Ryzen 5 4500?
Yeah, why
Who told you that was a good idea?
Yeah, 8520. Oh, 1650 Super. Gross. What do you think of my build? It is bad. No, it's fine. Especially if, I really hope you didn't spend more than like $500 on it.
I really hope you bought that 4500 a while ago.
Yeah, not recently. Unless you got it for like $20.
Even then.
I have an AIM-3 FX8350. Is it worth it to go AIM-4 or AIM-5? I'd go AIM-5 right now. If you're upgrading right now, I'd go brand new.
We gotta start plugging in the CPU before we install the motherboard.
Oh, that one's gonna be tough too. I mean, there's. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, have fun. It's not the motherboard that's the problem. If the cooler wasn't there, it'd be easier.
Yeah, so I might have to take the cooler out.
That's fine. That's your problem. Kyler, why don't you lick the PC for your birthday?
I will.
Okay. AMD FX gang? No, we don't celebrate that here. I'm sad I won't be able to have any breakfast until Monday because no tech news.
Oh no, you're gonna piss him off.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. How much is that build? I don't know. Type exclamation point build, open all the links, and add up all the numbers. If I had to guess, this is probably around $1,250, $1,300.
We should maybe just add up the prices because people always ask.
I know. I know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I forget. Why do you guys spend so much money on tech? Because you guys give us so much money to talk about it. And then we give it away. Then we give it to you. Please reply to my comment. There you
No!
go. I did it. What'd you do with my... You knocked over my special screwdriver.
Yup.
My specious. I'm considering retiring the FX8370 in my girlfriend's build. Good. Don't consider it. Do it. Skunk Sank with the $2 super chat saying your shoes are untied, by the way. Good.
You made me look.
Ha! I don't care if mine are. What opinion on the H5 Flow? So far, I like it. We'll see what Kyler's opinions are after he's done cable managing, but I like the redesign on the H5 Flow. I'm enjoying it.
I'm just struggling because of the placement of the AIO, not the case.
Can we do a build with Bluetooth motherboard and speakers?
Bluetooth motherboard.
This does have Bluetooth on
That's
it.
like that Star Wars song.
Yeah, I caught it. I caught what you did there. I'm gonna eat my sub.
I
while we
just
do
realized I can just loosen this, and I can probably access it by sliding it.
Oh, true. True word. Opinion on Ryzen 3. I'm mad AMD doesn't make more of them. I mean, what's the most recent Ryzen 3? 5300G? Did they make an 8300G?
Boy.
H7 Blow is light or heavy? It is heavy. There we go. Why the white case? That's what NZXT sent to us. Yeah, NZXT sent us their brand new H5 Flow, and they sent it in white. So everything kind of was themed outside that. Ooh, that was nice. So this is not normal. I'm gonna move that. This is not normal on cases where the rail up top for the water cooler is like they're usually more segmented than that.
Yeah.
And so like the fact that you can like Kyler could just slide this over and access the CPU cable, that's nice.
Very surprised that I didn't have to actually take any screws out.
That's really cool. But it shreds everywhere. Yeah. Every PC we ever build comes with a little bit of our DNA. No big deal. Red Panda, you think you're funny? Yeah, you put a laughing emoji. You do think you're funny. Thoughts on a 13900K with a Z790? Good. That's the proper motherboard. Sounds reasonable. You look like Linus. I'm about a foot too big for that. But thank you, I think. Or not. I don't know what you're trying to say.
You're 2 feet taller than him?
What did I say?
You said a foot 2.
Dude eating a sandwich in front of me? No, I want lunch. Do it, Fanger.
Fanger?
Fanger 0. Maybe it's Fanger. Brett just needs the earrings. No. I'm good. No, thank you. $1594.92 for this build from the build links, by the way. Alright, that sounds $1,600 then. I mean, it could be cheaper. if we went 7600X. It could be cheaper if we didn't go Frostpunk 2 for the graphics card. And we didn't try to theme everything. Also, actually, you know what the real price killer is on this? The NZXT the cooler, the Elite.
Oh.
I went with the Kraken 240 Elite instead of the Kraken 240, and that really shot the price up. We could have spent like at least $100 less on the cooler.
Cracking into a 40 is what I like to do on the weekends.
I see what you said. Is the 7900 XTX worth it still? It's a great GPU. Great GPU. Had gallbladder surgery on my birthday.
That's rough, buddy.
That is rough. I'm sorry.
Abby doesn't have a gallbladder.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Blix, thank you for the Prime sub. She doing all right? She need it?
You adjust eventually.
Yeah. This needs to go into the CPU cooler.
Man. Did you see Seda and you remembered?
Yeah. You look like Linus Tech Tips without the beard in a good way. Thank you.
I like the specification.
I was going to pair the 7900 XTX with the 7800 X3D. Good pair, good pair. Who are you building this PC for? You guys.
Yins.
Yins. We could maybe we could maybe give it away with a Frostpunk. Are you plugging in the right one?
I think I'm not.
No, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the problem.
What is the problem? Did I put it on the wrong side?
What's this?
Something's weird, right?
What? Okay. So that's great. No, it's not. What is happening here?
Is this one different for some reason?
What in tarnation?
Yeah, this one has a more centered deal, doesn't it? No,
No,
it's the same.
What is up with these?
They gotta plug in somehow, right?
Plug in, plug in. So this fits fine.
The 3,
No.
6.
So this. Oh yeah.
What?
We just suck.
I'm just happy it was both of us and not just me.
That was weird. You just plug. If you plug it in, it'll work.
Plug it in?
Yeah, if you plug it in, it works. I don't know if you know that. Yeah. You building the PC for a giveaway? We're not giving this one away today. But yes, I don't need it. Why does your face look so familiar? We have 1 billion views on YouTube. You've probably seen me around. If you're into tech at all. I would install Linux on that thing. With a name like Red Panda, that sounds appropriate. Brandon, thank you for the Prime sub. Also, I think I said Blix. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate your Prime subs. Will you try some games on stream? No plans to. I should download the BIOS update for this motherboard, though. So, I think the SSD came with a free flash drive. I can use that to update the BIOS.
Oh, is that the thing you put on my desk?
Yeah, I put it on your desk.
Yeah, it's still there. Oh wait, I think I see what's weird about this. They put it on like the wrong side for some reason.
That's what I thought. Wasn't sure. Is that the new NZXT case? Sure is, Eldon Post. The new H5 Flow. Could I ask you if a PC is good price-wise? Yes, you can. Do you prefer the 7900 XTX or 4080 Super? 4080 Super.
There we go.
You want to answer that one? You can say no.
I'm not Muslim.
B650 Horus Elite AX Ice. Give me latest BIOS update. Yo, where's that sub from? Giant Eagle, our local grocery store. Please give me your latest BIOS. What's the best spec on the PC? I don't know what that means. Bought a 7800 X3D plus white Mobo and RAM and kept for myself. Kept my 3080 and gave my 5800 X3D to my girlfriend and bought her a 5700 X3D. Am I a bad person for not getting her a white PC and getting myself one instead? If she like specifically requested it and you went, nah, I'm keeping it, then yeah. Yeah, you are. If she was not asking for a computer and you just gave her a hand-me-down as a gift, then I would not say that that was bad.
No, that's a good thing.
But it depends on the prerequisites. You could be a scumbag for what you did. Or you could be great. Either way. Cause I'm just a teenage scumbag, baby. That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Did
Did you know that that's not actually a lady singing in the song? It's just him doing a high voice.
I always knew that.
I know, me too. And for some
It's
reason,
clear it was always falsetto.
Yeah, but for some reason, everybody's minds were just blown by that reason.
Like, it sounds like him doing an impersonation of a woman.
Yes.
I really am dirtbag.
I get your tickets to Iron
Oh, she
Maiden,
doesn't know what
baby.
she's missing. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do the BIOS flashback on this board.
I'm gonna move your sandwich away.
No! My Sammy! Isn't it dirtbag, not scumbag? I knew I'd get somebody. You guys are easy. Abigail Rose says, hi fellas. Hey, we were just talking about your gallbladderless self.
Yeah, you were about to say gallbladder and then realized that she doesn't have one.
No,
Hi, Abby.
No, I intentionally said gallbladderless.
Gallbladder.
Is that how you make the cookies?
Oh, Abby, somebody said that they had to get out their gallbladder on their birthday. So I said that you don't have one.
Is the i5 134050HX good? Yeah. I'm finally going to be upgrading next year. My 1070 and i5 are screaming trying to play games. Yeah, if you're still on 1070, I hope it... I have pics of it if you want to see. I don't really, but that's cool. What's up, bees in my mailbox? Ooh, banana colored keyboard? Yeah, we already did the banana board. We did that build a while ago. Alright. QFlash allows you to update the BIOS when your system is off. Save the latest BIOS on a USB thumb drive and plug it into the dedicated port. Then you can now flash the BIOS automatically by pressing the button. Usually you have to like name the file properly though.
Have you ever met Linus? I haven't.
I have.
I saw him once.
A couple times.
He saw me whenever I did the charity, that first charity stream.
Oh yeah.
And you went to the bathroom and he rated us.
Mm.
And he was just like, "Where's Brett?"
I wasn't there.
Kyler won't let me display my gallbladder pics. It's really sexist.
No, I wouldn't want to see a male gallbladder either.
I get weird with medical stuff, man.
That's fine. That's fine. Can giveaways be given to foreigners? What a way to refer to people. I don't know if all of the band members are still alive. But we do, you can win if you are outside the US.
Who's better, Linus or Luke? I have met Luke, so I'm inclined to say Luke.
I love Luke so much.
I played darts with him. Let's see, do I need this thing?
Every time I meet with Luke, I'm happy.
It's just fun. He's a fun guy.
He's not just fun, he's like courteous and well-spoken and like thoughtful and Handsome.
Dreamy.
Gorgeous. Watch CPU, Intel. I have exclamation point 5, 2400. What should I upgrade to? What is your expensive money situation?
What?
Tell me about the story behind the Springbok jersey. I have to know. Mo, I like the Springboks, and I wear the jerseys. Are you using a contact frame for the CPU? Nope. Does the other guy do YouTube? You know, I think part of this is like most PC build streams that occur on the internet are from companies that sell computers. And
Yeah.
it's hard to really reconcile that this is about like the content is the point.
Yeah.
When did she start asking for a MacBook Pro? She wants a Pro now? What the heck? Is the 7900 GRE a bottleneck with the 7800 X3D? Yeah, it can be. It doesn't have to be. You can increase your settings so that you're GPU bound. I have a pre-built made and the power supply failed. What would you recommend for a replacement? Contact the company and get them to do it for you.
Mm-hmm. Hard work.
But there are, I mean, what power supply you should get depends on what you have in your system, as well as what's on sale and what's a good one on the PSU tier list. There are plenty of options.
Yeah. And who's Tim?
I am currently living in South Africa. I was just curious about that. Are you not from South Africa? So you have to specify that you're currently living there. Which province you in? I lived in Gauteng. The orange juice they made for space.
They mentioned that in the Channing Tatum movie.
Deadpool and Wolverine? Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Yeah, so did I talk about the Channing Tatum movie I saw whenever I was waiting for my flight to come back here?
From Florida?
Yeah.
You may have, but I wasn't around for it.
Well, our flight was at like 6 p.m., but we had to be out of the house at 10 a.m. So we were just in limbo for a while. So we went to the movies, and we wanted to see Twisters.
Magic Mike.
We wanted to see Twisters, but my sister had already seen it, so we went and saw Fly Me to the Moon.
Oh, yeah! The one with faking the moon landing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see that.
It's not a bad movie.
Okay.
But Channing Tatum is like one of the leads, and he is the worst actor in the whole movie.
Oh.
But he plays a very serious role in it, and that was the last movie I watched before I saw Deadpool and Wolverine.
Tier 1 sub from Coalition Chris, 25 months! Thank you, Chris!
And it was so funny and so jarring to see him go from like trying to play a serious role to
Gambit.
like French Jamaican accent.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself.
So I saw Twisters.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Yeah.
It pissed me off.
Yeah.
That movie made me very angry. And I love disaster movies.
Yeah.
I love disaster movies. I love stupid disaster movies. And Twisters was the worst possible combination of a disaster movie because it took itself seriously while being absolutely ridiculous. And it's not bad in a good way. Like 2012 or The Day After Tomorrow or Moonfall, those are all stupid disaster movies that don't take themselves seriously and make them bad in a good way. Twisters was bad in a bad way.
That sucks.
I
'Cause
did not
remember-
enjoy it.
I don't know if the first Twister holds up still today or not.
I've heard that it does.
I remember that was one of my mom's favorite movies growing up, so I always watched that as a kid. And it freaked. Yeah, I was horrified of tornadoes for so long because of that movie.
Yo, other dude, can you do a backflip?
I cannot do a backflip. I can do a sick front tuck on a trampoline. I actually don't know if I still can. The last time I jumped on a trampoline, as an adult.
You don't have health insurance.
I really screwed up my back for like a long time. I was on the trampoline for like 2 minutes.
Twisters was kind of mid. I agree with Brett. I'm not even saying it was mid. I'm saying it was bad. Like a garbage movie. Should not have been made. Also, they made a big thing on the internet about like how it was the right decision to remove the romance from the movie. But they left in all the sexual tension. Like, there was horniness abound between the two leads, and there was no delivery on that, and it was just weird. It was just weird. Kyler, what are your pronouns?
He, him.
Yeah. Wait, that was them removing the romance? Yeah, apparently in one of the shots. Like, they kiss at some point. And Steven Spielberg got mad.
How dare they? How dare they put something that humans can relate to into a movie?
Was that high frequency sound? Probably a mosquito near you. Is the Ryzen 5 5500 and RX 6600 a good combo? If you already have the 5500, yes. If you do not, I would not buy the 5500. I'd go with this 5600. Are there any downsides putting a standing case horizontal? Airflow could potentially get blocked and like flow a little weird.
I know a lot of people...
like a lot of this principle of airflow depends on heat rising. So it could, like if you lay it on its side and there's tempered glass, the heat is rising into the glass. But as long as you have proper like airflow, it shouldn't be a big deal.
A lot of people like to complain about vapor chambers inside of graphics cards.
That could be a problem.
That was a big thing with the Tower 300 that people kept asking about.
What would happen if I mispronounce people's pronouns? It sounds like you're trying to do, like,
you're
bait us right now.
Trying to be angry about something that
I don't know.
angry about.
Sounds to me like you should get a better hobby. What room are you in? Like a dungeon. Brother, you have no idea. We have a new studio. This is the last PC build in this studio.
Yeah.
We know this.
Sentimentality time.
This looks and feels like a dungeon. It has been oppressive to work down here. And we are finally moving on out.
Anthony works at the grocery store.
Best CPUs for the 4070 Tisiper, 7800X3D.
It's hard to not recommend the 5700 and 7800 X3Ds.
Did you say 5800X3D?
If I did, I meant to say 5700.
I'm gonna scream.
Listen, I get it. I get it.
Closer or further from Zach? We're actually getting closer. Will Kyler have a better bed at the studio, or are there still some stairs he can sleep under? There are stairs he can sleep under, but we actually have a proper dungeon.
Yeah, but also
we actually have like a piss room.
Like the area under the bed, or under the stairs, under the bed.
No, it is the bed.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Like it's a weird Harry Potter area, but it looks more spacious than Harry Potter's actual room.
Yeah. What are the specs of the PC you're building right now? WTZ2, you can type ! build to get the full parts list, but it's a 9600X with the 7700 XT. In the brand new NZXT H5 Flow 2024. No needed for outside potty. No, now we can just do it for fun. Is the Radeon 6700 XT and a 5900 Ryzen 9 a good combo? Yeah, that's a great combo. Is a 7700X and a 7900 XT good for high FP? Sorry, G Breezy. A good combo for high FPS 1440p. Yeah. Guys, Kyler's birthday is tomorrow. Wish him a happy birthday. Abby, we already did that like 5 times. What the? I got him a cake. I've already given him his gift. Like, we've already celebrated this dude. Where do you buy your parts from? Wherever's simplest.
A lot of Amazon and Newegg.
A lot of Amazon and Newegg. Sometimes a B&H photo here or there. And on a rough occasion, a Micro Center trip.
Best Buy if we need something quickly.
Oh yeah, Best Buy for sure. Was his gift my MacBook Pro? And as long as you're
It'll
wearing
never
two
happen
different
again.
socks, it'll
Never
be
happen
fine. We need to hear what you're saying? No, you don't. No, that was between me and him.
Did this come with like a NZXT hub or something?
Yeah, it actually did. My bad.
Thank you. I've been a little confused over here. Oh, thanks.
It did.
Oh man, did you put it in a weird box?
Maybe? Sorry, I'm like holding my sandwich while trying to talk to you about this.
Not in there.
It's on the floor. Yeah. Oh, that's what fell.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, I remember when I knocked something off the table
you
earlier.
basically told the
That was
audience
it,
to
yeah.
shut up.
I don't trust Newegg for certain items. Which ones, Josias? Which ones do you not trust them for? How many builds did you make in total? Like 1,000, 2,000? I have no idea. I don't think I'm up to 1,000.
There's quite a few. It's over 100.
Mm-hmm. I'd say between 1 and 200. Not 1,000. Now, Zach's Tech Turf, that man builds a computer every night. But he's also trying to sell them.
Also, Abby asked what my gift was. It's a super duper
12
nice.
pack.
He got me a 12-pack of Yingling Light, which Abby also wants to get me beer for my birthday.
Sorry, I didn't know.
No. The thing about beer is it's consumable.
Yeah, you said you wanted 1 million beers.
Yeah. Kyler, at the new office, can Kyler bring pictures of her cats, pretty please? I'll have a little area behind my desk that I can decorate.
500 biddies from Scarfo saying, Brett, how mad would you be if I sent you a case of socks for fan mail?
Case?
As long as you're not mad if we don't wear them, and like we just donate them to Goodwill if they're not the right kind of socks for us.
Just for future reference, if anybody wants to send me socks that I will actually wear,
Yeah.
I like the ankle socks, the ones that come up like an inch from your heel. Do you also wear those? Yeah. Whoa.
I wear
that,
Dickies.
that type of sock.
But also, we do have socks at the office that got delivered yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I really, like, what you guys send for fan mail doesn't bother me so long as you don't expect me to use it.
Yeah,
If there's expectations and attachments to it where it's like, Brett, why aren't you doing this thing with the thing I gave you? It's like, well, I didn't sign a contract with you.
Yeah. Like whenever Scarfo sent that crazy hot sauce, first thing he said when we opened it was, don't actually consume that.
Yeah, we weren't going to. As long as you know that and you feel, Brett, why didn't you use the fart spray I sent? Cam. Anbernic or Pow Kitty? I've never had my hands on a Pow Kitty, but I've loved all the Anbernics that I've touched. Will you buy a 5090 right when it comes out? Probably. Very likely. It is very likely that we will do PC builds with them and give it away too. What are your thoughts on the AMD 7900X? Good CPU.
Abby, you did not get me into trouble.
Oh, is she texting you?
We're okay. It's totally fine, Abby. Oh man, this has a magnet on it? How did I not realize there was a magnet?
Yeah, I was wondering why you're putting adhesives.
Man.
Hi, UFD. I have a friend that wants to buy a PC from his friend, but that guy wanted to give him an Intel motherboard with an AMD CPU. And after I told him that, he just told me to send him a better build so he can tell that friend to build it for him. But I don't trust that guy. He'll definitely make a PC that will blow up in 4 months. That's an impressive skill.
It's just
I want to meet that guy.
It's got a timer in it.
iTunes, thank you for the Prime sub for 10 months. Appreciate you. Gen Z hates ankle socks and crew long socks are in. Kyler's Gen Z. Thoughts on the Quest 3? I am so happy Apple released the Vision Pro. The amount of things that Meta has done since the Vision Pro is launched is insane. Like that HDMI link thing they just launched. What a great thing!
Yeah, except it doesn't seem to work too much.
Right now it's in beta.
Yeah. I do hope it gets a little easier to use stuff like that, like to not have to have a capture card, which I feel like is not a common thing for most people to own. But then again, neither is a VR headset, so
A $500 VR headset.
Yeah.
Like most people I know who went with VR got the Quest 2 specifically because it was $200. I miss goggly-eyed Brett. Thank you for the fitty bitty scarf. I took them all off. Will the Cam 2 RAM be better than our traditional RAM 6? I mean, it can be. It can technically go up to higher capacity, have lower latency. The actual pin pad can be replaced. Like, there are advantages to it. I don't know that it's going to be like a thing where it matters that much.
Do I have scissors over here still? Oh no, I moved.
Still have my Quest 1. Now it's probably not worth selling secondhand. Oh no. I mean, the Quest 1 sucked butt. It was bad. It was a bad headset, and as soon as the Quest 2 came out, it was a huge upgrade. The Quest 3 is also a huge upgrade, but they doubled the price. And so the Quest 2 made the Quest 1 completely nonsense.
Which is why the new Quest 3,
the 3S,
yeah,
that's coming out is going to be...
That should be like the sweet spot for most people.
Yeah. RDNA 4 versus 50 series, who do you think is going to win the GPU war? I mean, it's already been won. NVIDIA has 90+% market share. There is no GPU war. Hoodlum, thank you for the Prime sub! There's conversation on the internet, which is different. Quest 2 came out 4 months after I got my Quest. I wasn't too happy, but Half-Life Alyx made me happy. Yeah, but get a Quest 3 and play Half-Life Alyx again.
See, the biggest thing is it upsets me so much that you can't play Half-Life Alyx just on the Quest 3.
You have to be hardwired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even a Quest thing, that's just a VR thing in general.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the Fractal Design torrent case? James, I feel like that's the second time I've had that specific question today. Did you already ask that? But I like it. It's a good airflow case. Do you think the 7800 X3D and 7800 XT make a good base for a $1,400 build for esports titles? Yes. Go for it. You were saying something and then you just like...
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget what I was gonna say.
Half-Life Alyx not on the Quest 3. Have to plug it in.
Oh, it's just really annoying to plug in the Quest 3 to a PC.
Yeah.
It's clunky.
If someone made an all wood or about 90% wood case, would you try building it? Maybe.
Somebody's already done that, haven't they?
Probably. I don't know.
It's just that honeycomb looking PC, isn't that all wood?
Oh yeah. It's like...
Yeah, it just looks too weird. So it's like, it's too bold of a choice.
I mean, hey, PC case manufacturers, if you want to, the reason we're doing this build is because NZXT just said, hey, the new H5 Flow is on its way to your house. And I went, cool. I'm building it.
If any PC case manufacturers that make weird freaking cases want to show them off and like show people that they're actually viable.
Oh, like the
to
Chad
build in,
PC?
Yes. The Chad PC went over so well, even though I think that company went out of business.
It shouldn't have existed in the first place.
No. Yeah, but that was super cool, and somebody got to win that PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's any companies watching that want to get their business out there, send it our way.
7700X or 7800X3D. I don't know which one to choose. Oh, the 7800X3D. If you're gaming, X3D. Get more in with Cougar and Inwin? I don't... Okay.
Oh.
I'm not saying it.
Okay.
And it's because I'm wearing two different socks, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Recommendations on chunky CPU air coolers. You've got the Gamdius Boreas P1. You've got the Noctua NHD15. You used to have the Deep Cool Assassin 4.
Rip to the goat.
Rip to the goat. I don't know. There's plenty of dual towers out there. Thermalright has one. I can't remember all of them.
Did you say the Noctua?
Yeah. What's new about the H5? It doesn't have the toilet fan anymore. They changed the power supply cooling situation down here. It includes the frame fan, the 360 mil, the brand new ones. And it's kind of almost as easy. I think it is just as easy as to build in as the previous one. They made the radiator a little bit more accessible up top through installing that. So there are quite a few upgrades. I did not read the press release on it, so I'm not like full. This is not a sponsored build, so I don't know all of the talking points, but even just like our personal practical experience building with it has been very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Abby asked if we could do a camo PC build. Yeah, it's right there.
Do they make camo PCs?
I'm sure they do. Is Intel Arc any good? Yes. It is good. It is not great, but it is good.
I still think.
Can we do a toilet PC? Scarfo, thank you for the fitty bitties. We're not gonna...
Skippy toilet.
We could do that. We're not gonna rip off Basically Homeless whole vibe.
I'm telling you, if we could get a custom backplate for a graphics card with the Skibbity toilet dude and do it in the H5 Flow.
Oh, the 2023 edition?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We could do it.
I think it would be funny.
You can get custom backplates.
Yeah.
Are you gonna review the Battlemage Arc GPUs when they come out? I hope so. Planning on it. Better than launch day, the Arc GPUs. That is true, Nicholas. That is true. I got a piece of lettuce stuck in my teeth.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you had to pee. It was very confusing.
Where's Kyler's twin, Foggy Jim? He won't move to Pittsburgh, and so he's getting feisty that he has to come in more than 2 days a week.
You asked him to come in today, and he acted like
I hurt Arnie. I got the CH160 before they got banned. Want something chunky for it? Oh, the Assassin 4 would have been such a good one. What's the stupidest build you've ever done?
that PC that was supposed to be for Reese.
Oh yeah, the Streamcom DA6XL. Cool looking case.
Super cool.
Pain in the butt to build.
Months to build it.
Oh my gosh. My girlfriend did ask me for a white PC. Brother!
Uh-oh.
Just made more sense for me to upgrade rather than get her a better PC than me. Oh.
At least buy her a white case. And
Oh,
rebuild
dude. I have disrespect for you now. Jack with the $5 super chat saying, I'm trying to get ready to heat my home in the winter. What's the least efficient CPU that I can buy so I could save on gas heating bills? The FX 9590. Jared with the $5 super chat saying, has there been much info on the 5090 yet? Do you have any expectations yet? I'd settle for one whose connector consistently does not melt. That should be resolved on the 5090. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Jared. There's really not, like, we're expecting... I've seen rumors from 30% all the way up to 70 to 100%. It's hard to say this early out. I would expect we're going to get a CES announcement with like a March launch. But that's just me guessing, not knowing anything behind the scenes. Yeah, dude, if your girlfriend asked you for a white PC build and you say to yourself, you know what? Why not me? Why shouldn't I have it? You are like Bilbo Baggins staring at the One Ring, brother.
Who's the Ring brother?
Don't they make bagels?
I thought they had the circus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The place where you can believe it or not. What should the 7600 X3D price be at launch? What do you actually think it'll be? Oh man, I think it should be $199. I think it's going to be $249. Have you guys given away the Cat PC yet? No, we have not. Is iBuyPower a good brand? I like them. I'm not aware of any controversies they've been in.
They're just Best Buy's pre-built company, right?
You can buy it from them directly. And they are also Height.
Height, that was it, okay.
But yeah, at Best Buy, a lot of their pre-builds are iBuyPower. Do you think I should upgrade my GPU? Seasonic Focus Gold GX 850 for the upcoming 50 series card? If you meant power supply, it depends. Like if you're going 5070, 5080, probably not. If you're going 5090, me or Molly deserve that Cat PC for real, for real?
Abby, I can just get you the case. I can rebuild your computer in the case. It'll be fine.
I already upgraded Molly's PC.
Abby, you don't use your computer.
Okay. I'm wearing two different socks the whole time. Michael chimed in, Molly's more than happy with her Terra. I saw this case at Micro Center. I love the cooling options. Nice. Which Micro Center? Beware, 5-year-old PS5s overheat. I mean, you can replace the liquid metal if you wanna. In Dallas? Okay. I recently bought a black H5 Flow RGB case, and today my i7 14700K 4070 Tisper and other parts came. I'm excited to finally have a good PC, especially since my old one has a 4th gen i5 and a 1030. Brother, you are getting a huge upgrade. Wow. Dude's going from a 1030 to a 4070 Ti Super. Whoa. Wow. Torum says, any local beers that you guys have had in Western PA that you'd recommend? Ooh. I'm not a beer guy, so I have nothing.
Local beers. I'm drawing a blank on everything I know about beer now that I've been put on the spot. I really like sour beers. I like things from Aslan Brewing. I'm pretty sure it's Aslan that makes a beer called Volcano Sauce. I like sours a lot. Yeah. It's Volcano Sauce is probably one of my favorite beers ever, but it doesn't really taste like a beer. It's like almost like a milkshake consistency, and it's sour. It's really weird. That's what I would recommend, but I have weird taste.
Yingling Lager, isn't Yingling a like central PA business?
Regardless, it's from PA.
It's just more of a like
but you can get it
Countrywide
everywhere.
brand, yeah.
Yeah, like I got it in California.
Are you installing the Sukandi right now?
What's a Sukandi?
Or maybe I read that wrong. Suckandi?
Yeah, could anybody tell me what
Sukandi
Sukandi
is?
means?
Can you play VR on a 4070 and an i7 on a laptop? Yes.
Absolutely.
Have you guys ever built a PC with the H9 Flow or Elite? I've definitely done an H9 build before.
I think we did an Elite.
Was it an Elite?
I think it was
Was
an
that
Elite.
the 7950 X3D and we did it with the Yestin 7900 XTX?
I can't remember what parts.
I think
but
that was
I'm-
our $500,000 PC build. That was our 500,000 giveaway.
Could have been. It was definitely a while ago, and I'm pretty sure I remember it being Elite and not Flow.
I think it originates from the term Ligma.
What's Ligma?
I-
Why are you guys using all these confusing words that I've never heard before in my life?
Corey says Yingling is GOAT status.
Yeah, Yingling is
Minecrafter X Gaming says, "Hello, I'm from Pittsburgh too."
Awesome.
Congrats.
What's your address? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That was
In
a
my
joke.
part of PA, Yingling is the default beer.
That's kind of like how it is for me.
Ever heard of the Sugon D 4070? No, I haven't.
What is that?
30 biddies from Coalition Chris saying, Kyler, if you like that beer, keep an eye out for beers from Untitled Art Brewing and 450 North Brewing.
What, the sour I was talking about, Chris?
OMG, UFD is live. Mercy Rain, yes we are.
Brother, you ain't got no idea how live we are.
Currently getting a new PC made at Micro Center. Was picking out the case 2 days ago. Nice. How did I come across this stream as soon as he said Ligma? I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I want this PC right now, please. I need it for studies. We're giving away the PC behind us at 3 p.m. Eastern. It's got a 7800 X3D and a 4090. That's in like just over an hour. If guys, you need to redeem all of your tickets. We should do a video together, says Minecrafter X Gaming, the Pittsburgh person. I want to buy an Apple Watch Ultra and review it with you.
We should do it.
Well, the 3 should be coming out next month. I've already had this for 2 years.
You had that for 2 years? Have I had this for 2 years?
No, 1 year. That came out last year. That's the Series 9.
Oh, yeah,
That Ultra
yeah.
2 came out last year. I'm on the original Ultra. $5 super chat from Legio Italica saying, thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you.
How do I join the giveaway? Type !! giveaway. Redeem your points, get your tickets. Everybody gets a ticket for free. Over on the Twitch, ! giveaway. Are there 2 streams on YouTube for mobile and desktop? Yes, correct. We have a short stream, which it's titled short stream, and a horizontal stream.
That does not mean the stream is short, either. That
It's
means
the same
it is-
length. No.
It is. It appears as a YouTube short.
The Party Rock asks, do you two desire each other carnally? What a question. My answer is no.
I'm gonna leave my answer up to interpretation. I'll just let anybody.
Cam's Cream Cheese says, kind of misleading because the short stream is the tallest.
We should call it a tall stream and just confuse people even more.
Cam doesn't know that we're streaming at 4K on TikTok. We're not. I'm just messing with them. Something's wrong. Thank you, Kyler. I've been watching the short stream hoping for a TLDR version, but nope. When are y'all's birthdays? Kyler's is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mine was months ago. Just got a tough 4070 Ti Super. What CPU should I get? I would recommend a 7800 X3D. I don't know. Does anyone think PS4 could run Windows? Could? Yes. Will it? No. Like, is it capable? Yes. Is it technically sufficient for you to be able to do it? No. RX 6500 XT, good for low build. I don't like the 6500 XT because it only has 4 PCI Express lanes, and if you put it on a Gen 3 board, it really actually hurts you a little bit. I'm building a PC at the moment. Nice, Mercy Rain. What are you building? Can a PS4 run Starfield? No, didn't freaking think so. Yes, it can. Chewy the Bird, thank you for the Prime sub! Should I go with the 7600 XT or the 6750 XT? Ooh, that's a tight little question there.
Whatever's cheaper.
Yeah, I would whichever one's cheaper. I don't know why you're going through all that trouble. No decent games for the past 5 years. Yeah, you know what? We should stop building. We should. There's not been a decent game for 5 years.
Or are we talk? I think they're talking about the PS5.
I've had more fun on my PS5 in 5 years than I've had on PC.
I think that's an unpopular opinion.
I know, but you know what it is? I don't play multiplayer games.
Yeah.
So like PC is where it's at if you're trying to play with friends, but I'm a loner. So PlayStation 5 has gotten me a lot of enjoyment. What are these tickets? Ison, type exclamation point giveaway. All right, and you can redeem your tickets. What GPU should I get? I have a 7700X. You can pretty much get anything that you want. So what's your max budget? Please turn up the PC.
That's gonna be a reveal.
500 biddies from Scarfo saying, "Please stop, Brett." Why are you? You want me to stop? Catlin says, "You know what would be fun? Playing Baldur's Gate 3 again."
I agree.
You know what the problem is?
Ain't got no gas in it.
We don't have time.
Yeah.
Like taking 3 hours out of a day. We need another writer and another editor, and then I could say yes.
And then they're not allowed to play with us.
Right? Yeah, it's just the OG crew. I ordered a white PC case. Don't worry. I also promised that I would spray her GPU white and get her vertical mount and things she wanted. Not a bad boyfriend, right? She got a free PC. I a student, brother. It sounds to me like you are just trying to grovel now. 100 biddies from Samurai. We're now on a hype train once. Thank you for the Prime sub. Woo! Woo! Everyone's playing that Monkey Bunky.
All right, but if this dude really wants to redeem himself,
Yeah.
he can join our Discord, and if he does actually spray paint his girlfriend's PC white, he shares a picture of it.
Yeah, because part of it is saying you're promising to do that.
Yeah.
Ain't no proof that you've done.
Paint it white and prove it, and then we'll forgive you.
All right. All I do is over-penetrate asks, can you build a Kevin Bacon PC? Asking for a friend.
How do we do that?
I don't know how we build a Kevin Bacon PC. How much watts of a UPS I need with 800 to 850 watts rigged? Determine how long you want it to run for, and then find something with the equivalent watt hours. If you want to run for 1 hour, get an 850 watt hour battery backup. Hey, I have an RTX 2050. Should I upgrade or not? Does it not do everything you want it to do? Are you struggling with your performance in games? Do you need help actually getting your frame rate up? If so, please consult the PC doctor. Can you connect 2 PCs into 1 UPS? Very regularly, yeah. Some UPSs only have like 1 power port that's battery backed up. It's possible. Is Superfire a good PSU brand? Thank you. Yes, they are. They were like the exclusive power supply brand for the channel for like the first 5 years. What's your opinion on RTX 3050 6 gig? It is cheap. It does what it's supposed to do. Is the next Player One good? I don't know what that is. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Brett, would you buy an online UPS? I mean, I don't like going into the store and trying to organize shipping. It's way easier to do it on the website. Is the extra cords on the 7950 X3D worth the money over the 7900X? It depends on what you're trying to do with it. If you're trying to game, the X3D is probably going to be better than the 7900X. The pricing also makes a little bit of sense, but if you're not really doing anything with multiple needing those extra core counts, I would not necessarily just upgrade. Which IEMs are you using? The Shure SE215s. Would you suggest Gigabyte GPUs even though they are giving broken motherboard? I don't know what you're referring to of them giving broken motherboards. What specs is this PC? Christian, if you type !build, you can get the full parts list, but we've got a 9600X and a 7700 XT and the brand new NZXT H5 Flow RGB. 100 biddies from Cam saying, Brett, I know you barely know me, but can I be a moderator? Who did this to you? Who hurt my boy? I actually can't just click the button. It's not there anymore, Cam. Sorry. My browser won't open? Roof. Is a Ryzen 5 7600 and 7700 XT and a 240mm good for $1099? That doesn't sound like a terrible price to me.
All right, hold on. I think I'm ready to reveal the cable management. I think I kind of killed it. I think I killed it.
Oh, she's dead, Jim.
Tuck that.
All right.
Sound effects. No.
All right, Ray Kyler's cable management out of 10. Consider his birthday is tomorrow and his feelings are easily hurt. Scarfo, we already got a Cam mod. Thank you for the 100 biddies.
Rate it. Rate it. Don't look at the bottom. Don't look at this part, okay? That part's always
Oh,
up.
you screwed that up!
10 out of 10. Yeah!
2.0.
What the hell, Abby?
0. She missed the 1. It's just that she hit enter too fast. 10 out of 11. Cam. All right, I'm taking this mod away. Nope. I tried to unmod somebody who wasn't a mod. Solid 9.375. 7 out of 10. 8.37. You guys suck. All of you suck.
My average is super high right now. So
What is this? You couldn't like tuck this around?
I didn't want it to get too close to the mesh up front because you could probably see it.
Oh, yeah. I get it. I fixed it, though. Now it looks better.
Also, careful with these cables.
Oh, my
'cause
bad.
These things are really, they really want to dance.
Do we have any 24 pins? You can maybe, like...
I take one off of this.
And then cut it?
I actually really hate doing that. Though.
What is this? What is
What do you what?
what is this cable?
What?
What's up with this guy? Oh, did we install the anti-sag bracket? I don't think we
He's
did.
just doing his thing. I was gonna do that after.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry about him.
Did
Don't
you
worry
take it
about
out?
No.
Okay,
I was about to do.
I'll take it out of the box for you.
Sloppy.
Ooh. You're getting sloppy on your birthday. Oh yeah, because we'll have to screw in. Okay. What? Oh, what is? How does that? Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that design. All right, there you go.
The design is very human.
Believe it or not, that was my nickname in high school.
What were those things that just fell?
Probably screws, if I had to guess. Simon likes screws. Do you give an LTT screw as a gift, please? No, those are mine. You can't have them. I don't keep much for myself, but I'm keeping my screwdriver. Get out of here. Oh, thank you. Is the i5-12400F and 6700 XT with 16 gig of RAM good combo? Yes. Is the Ryzen 7500F and the 6600 a good pairing? Yes.
A lot of people talking about the 7500F.
Yeah, it's the like cheapest AM5 CPU you can get right now. That's not an APU, I think.
But they don't sell it in the US. Or they only sell it in China.
Yeah, you... Oh, crap. I forgot to schedule a 2 o'clock video. I'll be back.
Bye-bye! Alright, how exactly does this work? Okay, I see. I see. I get it.
He gets it.
Nice hat. Shut up.
Oh. What?
Because I keep the brim of my hat always gets in the overhead camera.
Oh, yeah.
Does this come with different screws?
I don't think so.
Needs different screws. Needs longer screws.
No, it is the size of your screws. Beckinator says it's not the size of your screws. It is the size of the screws.
I'm gonna scream.
It's the motion of the screwdriver.
Is it just... I might see if those hexagon screws work.
Hexagon?
Blah, blah, blah.
Or like octagon?
Are these a little longer?
Me, Gungaga?
They're slightly longer.
Oh, TikTok.
They're mad.
Does it say that we've been inactive?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have 7800 XT with Ryzen 7 5800X, and I don't think it's a great pair. That sounds like a fine pair. Also not a pear at all. It's a combination, not a fruit.
You're so observant.
Thank you. Yeah, that works. That one works. Is power PSU AeroCool Lux 550 watt bad? I don't know specifically, but if it is the wattage that you need it to be, and it doesn't explode, that is a win in my book. All right. How's that look? Does that look level? Looks pretty good to me. What do you need to do to warrant a 5090? Like you personally, yeah, you need to play video games for one. Two, you have to be okay with, like, let's be honest here, wasting a bunch of money.
Waste! Enjoying things is not a waste.
You have to be a hardcore enthusiast of not just gaming, but computer hardware.
Yeah.
To justify that purchase.
What about Alanify?
Huh?
You said Justinfy. What about Alan? On a Steam Deck?
Honestly,
Our Sapphire GPU is good. I like them.
they're almost always very pretty.
Yeah, the Sapphire Nitros, they're just only AMD.
I'm a married spud.
I can justify any purchase because I want to buy the thing.
Oh, just realized.
Oh, we gotta slide that back.
Oh. No, I managed the cable. What do we think?
I think I'm okay with that.
Like, shift it a little bit there so it's centered?
Yeah, because it's actually, even though everything is left justified, the cables here, the GPU extends further out.
Yeah.
Whereas the problem with when you did it last time, the GPU was shorter.
Okay.
So as far over as we can get it, like here's fine. Oh, the M guys GG says, Brett! Yes? Should I use my points or keep them? We reset.
Oh! You left one.
Oh.
Or did it just,
No.
fall out?
That
That
must
might have been
yeah,
the
that was
screw that
noise.
fell. It's your fault.
We reset the points after every giveaway, so keeping them is something you could do, but you will keep them.
You actually can't keep them because they just go away.
Well, you keep them, like, there is this, like, brief period of time in between when I close the giveaway and reset the points that you have kept them for. You will have them longer than any other people who use them. Daniel, you must be really fun at parties, man. When's the giveaway for that sweet LTT screwdriver? No! No, it's mine, just a fat old man. That's his username. I'm not making any assumptions here. There we go.
Oh, that looks crooked.
Yeah, because the bottom needs to be done in as... Ooh. Ah. Come on now. Hey guys, can you please help me buy my brother a PS5 for his award ceremony, please? No? What's he getting awarded for, though? I am not fun at parties. Anxiety. Alright, which... Oh, that's the BIOS one. Alright. Do we have USB, or do we have the HDMI to C? It? Not to USB-C.
What? Does this have a C?
No, I'm
Or
just
what?
asking, do we have... Can we plug it into the capture card, is what is trying to come out of my mouth.
Oh, the HDMI to C as in view, not...
Correct.
Okay. I don't think so.
Okay. Did we? Ever?
We did at one point. All me and Michael have done...
Where's my screwdriver?
It's right here, it's right here.
Give it.
All me and Michael have done is that, yeah.
Turn it on.
Yeah, did you?
I pressed the Q flash button. I'm getting it to update its BIOS.
Okay.
That doesn't seem like it's working.
Alright, I'll plug in an HDMI.
I think it's supposed to do more than that. Alright, we got just under an hour before we draw the winner for the monthly giveaway of the H7 Flow RGB from NZXT with the 7800X3D and the 4090. That's a pretty card. I love this graphics card.
Alright. Slight snafu.
Yeah, we moved everything.
I stole all the HDMI.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not a bit. It's I don't even want to do it. I don't want to do it.
But now I want to find one.
I'm not going to plug it in.
Okay.
What a pretty system.
I found one, but it's really short.
Not helpful. We weren't going to plug it in anyway, so it's the right length.
Right there.
What are your thoughts on purchasing a 6700 GPU for 1440p gaming? It's going to be underpowered at this point.
I have to be.
You want to bring down the cake?
The cake that's already down here?
You want to bring down plates?
Yeah.
And fork? The card, the cables, even the motherboard make this build look gorgeous. I tried to coordinate. I tried to coordinate very much. The Frostpunk build is just... This looks good. Good looking system. 100 biddies from Scarfo saying, Brett! Yes. Yes, Scarfo. I have never successfully gotten a BIOS flashback burst button to work. I've always found it easier, especially just because of the privileged position I'm in, to find an older CPU, install it, and then update the BIOS that way. Why did they make the dude in Callisto Protocol walk so darn slow? Suspense. They want to keep you suspensed. How's the 7800 XT for 1440p? A-OK. KOA. Like those campgrounds. Alright guys, this was the last PC build, allegedly, in this studio. No more streams from this studio for PC builds. Will the UFG Tech channel ever accept a UFC fight with the Linus channel? No. Is Ryzen 5 4500 and 6600 a good combo? If you already have the 4500, yes. Otherwise, no. I'm gonna miss it? No, you won't. You'll forget about it. This is worse. The studio's way worse. Oh, thank you, Shiba. Appreciate it. No more Million Balloon. I don't know why the guys didn't take that down. I don't... that shouldn't have been left up, but they... you know, I suggested that they cleaned while I was gone, and they didn't have time to, so... It's fine. We'll take it down after. All right, we've got a little under an hour until we draw the winner for the giveaway. Oh, somebody asked if this was heavy. This is significantly heavier than the H5 build. Ugh. Will it fit in my desk? I don't think this one will, no. Are you guys playing the monkey game? I'm not, but Kyler is. Andre, thank you for the Prime sub. 19 months! Thank you, friend. Will SoCs ever replace GPU cards? I mean, they kind of already have, especially on the super low end. I mean, APUs are definitely crushing it. Have you been doing YouTube shorts in the bathroom? No, it was a closet. So on Twitch, anything special we have to do to be in the giveaway? Yeah, you have to type !giveaway and then enter with there's one free ticket for everybody, and then you earn points for the giveaway by watching the stream. So we have this giveaway that's happening today, and then as soon as this one's done, we will start having you earn points for the next one, which will be this guy. This is actually kind of similar, believe it or not. The 7800X3D 4090, 7800X3D 4080 Super. What gaming keyboard's on your desk? This is the Drop Control, I believe, with yellow switches and yellow keycaps. Has anyone outside of the US ever won a giveaway? Yes, and they always regret it. That's not true. Yes, it has happened. Are you an iPhone user? I am right now. I recently got the Z Fold 6 accidentally. And so I've been thinking about giving that a good shake. Yeah, because of the shipping costs. The shipping costs are outrageous. Import fees as well. Hi, Zach, my Pookie Bear. How's stream? I'm not Zach! Are you real or just a little person in my phone? Please let me out. Please, please, I'm tired of being trapped in here. Would a 12400F and an ARC A750 considered an entry-level PC? Yes, it is. Hefe, thank you for the whatever that is.
ice cream cake.
You want to cut yourself a slice?
Tiny knife.
Tin enough.
That was suspiciously easy to cut through.
I don't think that's a very cold freezer.
There's ice in it.
Share the cake. I want some. You should become Kyler's friend.
That's impossible. I don't have friends. But I brought spoons.
Thank you. Kyler's the type of socialist who shares his birthday cake.
Socialist.
Yeah, there's like some viral joke from Twitter of like Bernie Sanders is so socialist he probably gives away his birthday cake. Because that's how it works.
That's how birthday cakes work.
Yeah, that's the joke. Oh, is it a Kyler birthday party? Sure is. Single frame fans? Yep, Super Zoom 15. We got the single frame fans on the H5 Flow. Not on this H7 Flow. This was before they launched the single frame fans. Or is it? No, the
Bottom
H7
ones
Flow
are
has...
single, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So, no, it's got 3 of them. It's got 3 of the frames. Never mind. Never mind, I'm wrong. How do we know that 4090 won't melt? It's a free 4090. Who cares if it does?
Yeah. Right into the ground.
Let it explode. And you can say you broke it.
Ice Killer, you did miss it, but we did get your gift. The zippy zappy tower thing.
Shabow. Shazap.
I don't know where we put it, but Shazap happens.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Ice Killer.
Happy birthday, Tyler. Hope you have a good birthday. Thank you, Riley.
Thank you.
What's your name if I got it wrong? I'm not Zach's Tech Turf.
Yeah, I am.
Cake causes cancer? Worth it.
This is ice cream. We got ice cream cake.
King,
Abby.
thank you for the 5 TikToks. Brew. Yeah, what's up?
Lack of blue.
Brett, where's my breakfast? Oh, it was uploaded. Did Rickus not upload it to Floatplane?
I'll grab another. It's like the perfect consistency for ice cream cake. Wink. The way you just stared made me uncomfortable.
You've been uncomfortable a lot today. Like from the moment you've gotten here.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what makes me uncomfortable? When Abby... All I'm saying is if I'm wearing 2 different socks, it's fine.
I think actually Abby's first day working here was her birthday, remember?
She didn't start nothing. She's acting like I didn't buy ice cream cakes in South Africa.
She doesn't know that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm wearing 3 different socks myself. Scam Mikey's a real man. Did you try iOS 18? I really don't care about software that much to upgrade it. I can wait. Actually, it's really fun if you don't test the beta and then you just buy the new phone, and it feels brand new because they changed the software too. Prime sub from Tenosha. Thank you.
Thank you.
I had to make sure I drop my thumbs up over here as well. Thank you, RQS Divine.
This is kind of slamming right now.
I'm so glad we don't have to share it with Michael. That's a beefy card? Yeah, it is. That's a big 4090.
Kyler, why does Brett hate my guts? It's okay, she asks me that every day.
Why I hate...
No, about me.
Oh.
Why I hate her guts. And so, the bet...
I mean, I just don't want to see them.
Fair?
Right? Like, I just... It's not that I...
gallbladder.
Yeah, I hate... I just...
You got a little icing on your... Yeah, there you go. You're good.
Thanks. I sang happy birthday, but nobody could hear it. Ash heard it. Cam's a liar. Should I upgrade a 3060 12 gig to a 3060 from a 1660, or upgrade my Ryzen 5 500? I'd do the GPU upgrade first, personally. Gamer Raider Tyler Stein says, my name is Tyler. His name's Kyler. People just call him Tyler.
You can call me whatever you want.
Big Papa.
Love that.
Brett, during the cleanup, did you find more confetti? I was expecting to see confetti. So I don't understand. Like, I didn't find more. I just cleaned it up. I mean, I see that there's some lodged right there.
I feel like there will never, unless everything is moved out of this basement,
Right, and
at
like
one
deep
point,
cleaned. Yeah.
there will never not be confetti
Right.
somewhere.
Yeah. You're done with this, right?
I was.
Huh.
That was very good.
That's good ice cream cake.
Thank you, Elder Gamesman.
You should, I'll put this in the freezer upstairs so that it, like, properly fuses before you go home.
What do you want me to take?
I think Abby might kill you if you don't bring it home. I'm worried for your safety.
I'll give Abby some bites.
I don't know if you've been seeing her messages.
Here. I got it.
All right, thank you.
Yes, I will, Brent.
All right, can you...
No, those have to stay down here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just put them in the sink. I just got here. What CPU, GPU? We built with the 9600X and the 7700 XT. This PC that we're giving away right here is the 7800X 3D and the 4090. You can type exclamation point giveaway if you want to enter. We've got 36 minutes before the draw happens. Where's the hot dog machine? It hasn't come in yet. Do you see the YouTube chat? Sure do, Joshy B Gaming. Please share your thoughts on the Ryzen 5 5600 GT. I'm considering buying it for a budget build under $360. Yeah, if you're going that cheap, do it. Do it. Dang, you still live? Brother, we haven't stopped being live since Christmas Eve 2022 on Twitch. Hey man, is the GPU not bending? Be careful. No, it's got the GPU support bracket where it's like wired into the motherboard standoff. What do you think about the 7900 XTX? I think it's a good GPU especially if you get it for like $800 when it's on sale. Should I switch to a 4090? Look at Cam. Man doesn't have to buy a sewer and just starts wanting to slang his cash around.
I'll so that's not into the motherboard stand up. Oh.
Yeah, it is. On this one. I was planning on buying a PC, but if I'm planning on streaming, what should I look for? High core count CPU and brand new NVIDIA GPU. You're going to want to do NVENC encoding off of the RTX graphics card, and you're going to want to have, like, my recommendation is 8 cores.
8 cores.
Scarfo only has two 4090s?
Disgusting.
I mean, who am I to talk? Our next giveaway is only a 4080 Super.
Gross.
I suck.
What kind of idiot would game on a 4080 Super?
Jump from my MX 550 to 7900 GRE good? Yes. Yes, very good. Buy Barkley a giant bone. No, just give him the 4090. Why such a small case? How big are you? Are you like 7'6", like 2.5 meters tall? Weigh 1,000 stone? Huh? Rate the combo 5700X and a 7800 XT. I'd give that a 7 out of 10. I think the CPU is a little lower. Well, that's fine. Imagine uploading a video of a dog tearing apart a previously pristine 4090. There would be multiple problems with that. Number one, nobody would watch it, so you want to earn your money back. Number two, the people who would watch it would fear for the safety of the dog because of all the metals in the graphics card, and you'd probably get people petitioning against you to have your dog taken away.
Okay, but what if it was covered in peanut butter and weakened beforehand?
The graphics card.
Like, no,
or the dog.
The metal, like it was soaked in something like, what's that stuff that erodes metal really quickly?
Acid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the dog's licking acid. What is your current location? Gen Z Oris, 4.
Whoa. Why would you say that online?
I'm sorry, I gave my latitude. No, like why an H5 flow instead of an H9 flow? Well, so this is an H7 flow, this PC that we're giving away. The H5 flow right here, why would you, like an H9 flow for a 7700 XT and a 9600X is just too big.
That trash can.
Also, the H5 flow just launched. Yeah, it stinks. There's something in there.
I think it's the banana gummies.
Ayo?
I think it's the banana gummy empty packet. It smells like banana in there.
No, there's something else in there, and I think the banana is just complementing it. We need to take that trash out. Yeah.
Where's the case box from today? Michael.
Is it this one? Oh yeah, he screwed this up.
Is it empty?
Yeah, but like in the worst way where you can't put anything in.
Okay. Yeah. Can you set that somewhere?
Come on, Michael. I'm pretty sure I bombed my interview. Brother, what happened? No! Aw, man. How do you get a hold of the winner? Ison, we send a Twitch DM.
If you win, you'll know.
What case box? The H5 Flow one, the one for today's PC build. Thank you. Do you send with boxes? If I can. Not always. Hello guys, how you doing? Doing well, Tox Samurai, how you doing? Is a 3060 with a 650 watt power supply okay? Yes. What cooler do you use? In this one, this is the Gambius Boreas P1, but in the PC build we did today, the Kraken Elite 240 RGB, this is the V1, not the V2. I put it right by the build set. Brother, you put it behind 2 other computer boxes. The fact that you thought we would be able to see it easily? What do you do if the shipping costs more than the giveaway PC? In the US, that has never happened, and if it's outside the US, I don't pay for it. How do I enter the giveaway? Vase, you type ! giveaway, and I'll give you the details as to how to make that happen. Oh, shout out to Gen Z Oris for the 5 lightning bolts and the 10 It's corn!
It's corn! I haven't heard that in a while.
Jed the Viking say, I have the question. Yep. You want to tell me what it is?
Too bad. We're not going to answer it now.
Oh, got wrecked. Haha! Gen Z Oris, thank you for the friendship necklace. I got that CPU cooler, but black, and it's a 360 mil. Nice! Congrats.
The Kraken one?
Probably. They
Yeah,
just
okay.
launched the V2 this week. With the H5 Flow. What are you guys up to? We were building a PC, and now we're waiting to give one away in 29 minutes.
I'm 6'1".
Tiny Diny, thank you for the... I mean, Gen Z Oris, thank you for the Tiny Diny. South Africa represent. How's it, Darren? Good, thanks, and you? When is the winner for the giveaway announced? Like, in 29 minutes. How do you win the PC? Mine broke a month ago. Hunter Dilling, you need to head on over to our Twitch. Go to Twitch UFT Tech. I plugged my GPU in my friend's PC and it turned the motherboard orange light and his GPU stopped working. He already had a GPU and you put another one in? I've been torn. 7950X3D or 7800X3D for gaming, streaming, Blender, video editing, etc. paired with a 4090. It's my understanding the 7950X3D is slower for gaming, but does its production performance make up for that? The rest of the build has 64 gigs of RAM, 1000 watt Asus Strix power supply, NZXT Kraken 360, height Y70, and Strix Mobo. If you're actually doing professional work, you're doing Blender, video editing, streaming, all of that, I'd say go with the 7950X. I think the amount of gaming performance you're going to lose matters way less than the amount of productivity performance you're going to lose by being on X3D. You think I should wait for the X800 AMD Mobos or get an X670 or X650E during fall sales? I think the B650 is already overkill for most gamers, so I don't think there's any reason to wait for them. Is the Ryzen 5 5600 okay with the 3060 Ti? Yes. Jed the Viking, what are you asking? I have a 6600 paired with a 5800X with the Corsair AIO, 1000 watt power supply, and about 13 terabytes of storage. What's the question?
That's a lot of storage.
That is a lot of storage. It's an unnecessary amount. Me over here hoping the 5500 X3D is priced low. Oh, like 149. That would be sick shirt, Brett. Thank you, K9 Chili 5.
Are we acknowledging Robo Salvi, or are we putting them in timeout for being salty?
I mean, they spammed 1 bits and then like I don't know.
But they have. It is a decent question. How common is a faulty motherboard?
It depends on how much you suck at building. It can be very common.
Faulty?
Yeah, because you broke it.
That's not faulty.
Well, in terms of the whole PC, what's faulty? I don't mean like
I think
manufacturer issue.
I think manufacturer, like if you're buying a brand new motherboard, it is very unlikely that that thing is just out of the box broken.
Yes.
But it is very likely that you scratched something you shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm. Any recommendations for CPU or air cooler for that build? 5600 and 3060 Ti? Literally any of them. You will be fine with most. Hyper 212 and above.
What's the silliest reason someone got banned?
I mean, we really don't do silly reasons.
Yeah, I mean, we do temporary bans that people can grant themselves whenever we're not doing build streams. That's silly. The first time that happened, it was silly. Now it just happens.
Oh wait, is this giveaway live? Yes.
No.
All right, you, my boy Blue. Did you answer why your interview went poorly? Damn, I just opened the stream and something broke already? Nah. Everything's not broken here. Our system's working just fine here. I currently own a 5700G and a 3060. Is the news around the 3060 getting discontinued real, and what should I upgrade to? Yes, it's real, but it does not affect you in any way at all because you already have the card. Uh-oh, Kyler's in trouble. Kyler's in trouble.
I might be getting free plants.
Free plants! Yeah. Where are you gonna put them? You have too many cats.
Oh, my little deck area on in my house. Like that
Is that the sequel?
My little deck? My little nightmares?
I was going pony.
My Little Pony. No, the little porch area?
Yeah.
That is just covered in plants now.
Oh.
Like,
And you need more.
Yeah.
Okay. Free plants.
And if I have too many, because Abby was like, do you want any of these? And send me a whole bunch of plants. And I said, yeah, I'll take any of them. If I get too many, then we can decorate the new place you were talking about getting plants.
No.
If I don't have space.
No. You're not. We already run out of space quickly. I'm not going to become the overflow for you.
Oh, no.
Just decline.
I was offering.
No. You're trying to offload. You're not. If you get 15 cats, you're not allowed to start bringing them to the office.
There's a lot of places to hide them.
No.
You might not see them.
I will sniff them. I will sneeze.
That room in the back ain't got no ventilation. Is Kyler a cat mom?
Is that a 49? What model 4090 is in that PC? It's the Gigabyte one. It's a Gigabyte one. All right, we got 23 minutes before the giveaway is closed. Make sure to get all of your tickets redeemed. You got to type !giveaway and redeem all of your points for tickets. You are not just passively entered. You have to actively enter. Everybody gets one for free, and then you earn it based on watch time past that. So get them in, and if you miss this giveaway, we will have another one that you can start earning points for immediately after. Do you think the 7800X3D? I already answered that question, but you're a new person, so this must be a popular combo. And 7800XT make a good base for $1,400 build for esports titles at 1440p. Yes. I want money. Give me money. Go get a job. Exploit the middle class.
Have you tried scamming?
Scheming.
No.
Scheming and scamming. Do both.
Crime. Fraud. Are Canadian tires different?
Canadians are different. I know that.
Banana Man, thank you for the 2-1 sub.
Woohoo!
5800X3D paired with 3060 Ti, still good in 2024. It's alright.
Your GPU is like real low.
You get
I mean, it's fine. You could get a better graphics card for sure.
Crime doesn't pay? Tell that to all the money I stole.
No, crime doesn't pay, but you do get money. Like crime itself, like you're not gonna have a W-2 and be able to legally buy a house.
From the concept of crime.
Right. Yeah. The crime entity is not helping you. 100 biddies from Robo saying, "Here are my bits. I'm sorry about before. I did not know that was annoying."
I don't think
Blue Broham with the $10 super chat.
I don't think he spammed bits. It was all one message. They were just one after the other. That's a normal thing to do.
Well, and then sent one bit saying, "I sent a bit message. Why am I sending? Are you guys ignoring me?"
Yeah, it was the tone. It was the tone.
Right, which we infer. I'm scared that the blade is going to fly out.
I don't think that's how that works.
It just slides out.
It has a locking mechanism.
I know, and that's gonna break one day.
I don't agree.
$10 super chat from Blue Broham saying, "I'm primarily a Linux user, and I'm building a new PC so my daughter and I can play Monster Hunter next year. Should I pull the trigger on a 7800 or wait for the new AMD cards I keep hearing about?" If you're not ready, if you're waiting to play next year, then just wait. But if you want to start playing games now, buy now.
If you want specifically to play Monster Hunter, I would wait until the new cards come out and then get a 7800.
Yeah. Hey, or buy a 7800 now, and then if you see something else that's better, sell it and buy that new thing. It depends on when do you want to start gaming.
Yeah.
Thank you for the W, Seattle Bob.
Ryzen 4070 is running shaders and modded Minecraft for real.
I'm gonna start banning people. How's my system? Ryzen 7 5700G, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 6700 XT. Like a 4 out of 10. That's a rough experience. Love from Cape Town. Thanks, Play AGP. Appreciate you.
6950.
Which part of Cape Town? 6950 XT with the 13700K? You got it.
Yes.
Hey.
1080 Ti good? No.
No.
Not anymore.
No. Kind of bad. Hey, I didn't know you did lives every Friday. Those CPU fans not matching on the CPU are oof me. The build otherwise looks clean.
The what?
The CPU fans not matching? Oh,
Yeah,
they're
that
like
is
ever so slight. They're
Yeah, this one's rounded and this one's flat.
Yeah.
That's how Gamdius did it. Sorry. Chardsley with the $5 super chat saying, I got an i5 12600K with the 3070. I should be good for Monster Hunter to come out, right? Oh, and 32 gigs of RAM. I was reading something recently that Monster Hunter Rise is meant to make PCs suffer.
You mean Wild? Wilds?
What's the next one?
Wilds.
Then that,
Or
yeah.
Wild or Wilds?
Whatever the new one is
It's-
supposed to make
It's more
computers-
demanding than World.
It's supposed to make everybody yell and upgrade. That was the devs' philosophy.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
While
Will it run? Sure.
Rise was meant to run on the Switch.
Okay, yeah. My bad.
But also somebody asked where I was in Black Myth Wukong. Not very far.
Have you beaten that one boss that everybody hates?
Which one is
The
that?
one with the huge head.
Oh, there's one. The one, it looks like a giant baby or something almost.
Yeah.
There was one of those in like the very beginning, and you could skip him, so I did.
Okay, yeah.
But I think you can go back and. kill him
He's like
later.
the tree sentinel.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Okay. Is Tough a valid company? I don't know. Unless we're talking about like TUF, in which case that's just Asus. Kraft says hi. What's up?
Hello.
Is a 4070 Tisper good? And is there an AMD CPU for working in gaming? Yes, that GPU is good, and yes, there is an AMD CPU for working in gaming. It's called basically any of them. Most of them will do regular work.
1080 and 5600G. I keep complaining about this 5600G.
The 5600G might just be like kind of close to what a 1080 can do right now. You're not. Ugh. Do you like Teslas?
He does.
So it's one of those situations where I like them so much that I'm very critical of them.
Yeah,
Right?
but they
Like,
are like your favorite type of
I
car.
know the nuances of them, and I hate certain decisions that they've made. Whereas if you ask me about BMWs, I've got no clue.
Yeah.
I don't like BMWs, but I couldn't tell you anything about them. But I can complain about the decisions made at Tesla. Gamera Gamer, thank you for the Prime sub.
JR, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Is a normal 4070 good for 1440p? It's alright. It's alright. I'm rocking a used 1080 Ti because I can't afford a new PC. Stop riffing on the GOAT. Yeah, but it's like it's like talking about the GOAT and then expecting the new team to still be good. Like, sure, Jordan, fine, but like the Bulls suck. The Bulls aren't good just because Jordan's the GOAT.
Don't look at me for confirmation here. I have no idea what you're talking
Patriots are garbage. Tom Brady. P-Funk Apocalypse, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. JR87, thank you for the 100 biddies. Are we in another hype train? We just got another hype train?
Yeah, that's the only thing I wish it was easier to see.
No, I don't think so.
With our little setup.
Yeah. Can I have that when y'all done? I mean, we're giving it away in 15 minutes.
We're also done. We're done with it.
We are done with it.
Kyler's very Go Sports. Yeah.
2080 Super with the 5600, what about it?
Just say yes or no.
Ah.
Fitty Bitties from RQS Divine saying, is a 5800X with a 4070 Super and 32 gigs of RAM a balanced build? Yes. And if not, what needs up first? I mean, you can increase the GPU, but love the roof.
That's a roof.
This is the last time you're going to see it on stream. Maybe. Well, no, you're on Twitch, so maybe not. Although I could move that entire PC today, and then we could just start streaming from the office.
We could.
Kyler once got a touchdown, a goal, a home run in the same game. He's that much sports.
Sick, bro.
Do you need like a mask? Said you're sick. I just wanna...
5600 and 6700 XT is a good combo. It's I'm
gonna get water.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So the GH7 is... The battery bank just ran out, and it's still good. So...
Okay.
I think it was the charger. I think the charger sucked.
Yeah, it probably does.
My lad. Be like, ooh, USB power supply from the connected device. Please turn off the power. What? I'm gonna go get water.
Should I buy a 4060 or a 7600 XT? The 7600 XT is $50 more expensive. I wouldn't personally buy a 4060 right now because it's overpriced and doesn't have a lot of VRAM. I would go for something that is like last generation rather than a 6700 XT. But I would rather have a 6700 XT. But for $350, I would rather get something like, or for around $300-ish, I would rather get like a 6750 XT. Should I buy 580 ROG Ally or Asus TUF F15 for $580 in my country? I don't know what an Asus TUF F15 is. Does that make me look stupid? Oh, the laptop. Okay. I would rather have the laptop personally, but they're fundamentally different products. Thank you, Fudge Waffle, for the 179 currency super chat. Have you seen the Be Quiet Pure Base 501? I think I might know what that is. Oh, is this not the one that can go on its side? I don't think I have seen this. It looks pretty good, though. I like it a lot. Is Vegas 64 good for 1080p gaming used? I would not recommend that. Es Vedits. Do I buy the 7800 GT or GRE? It's $100 more expensive. Are you asking if you should buy the 7800 XT or the 7900 GRE? Need more detail. Should I buy a pre-built that has every part I was going to buy separately anyways, or just build it? If you don't want to build it, then don't build it.
Then you want to pay somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
All right, 10 minutes less for the giveaway. Woo! Fudge Waffle, thank you for the 349 currency. ITX or mid-tower ATX? Kyler and I are big fans of the ITX form factor.
Love ITX. Mid-tower ATX probably makes a lot more sense for most people.
Yes. It's way easier to build into a regular mid-tower.
Is Ryzen 3 2200G and RX 5600 XT a good deal for
No!
how much?
No!
I think they said 120,
I don't care!
which might...
2200G? Build it, always build it? Nah. That's elitism.
No, some people don't want it to be like their whole personality. Kylie Brett, would you make like a frag box type PC for traveling?
We have. We don't have it here. We put it at the new studio, but we have one that's like very frag boxy.
Is the Ryzen 5 2400G and 1650 super good? I feel I ended up explaining this a lot
I missed the question.
while you were going. I just want to explain that if you are looking at a Ryzen CPU that has the letter G at the end of it, those are meant for little mini PCs to have like okay graphics modules built into the CPU. They're not meant to be used with a graphics card.
You can.
You can, but they are a worse version of the CPU that they represent.
Yeah.
And they're not meant to be paired with a graphics card. It does not make sense to do that. Unless, like, you bought a computer that didn't have a graphics card that had a 5600G as the primary graphics because it has, like, Vega graphics baked into it. That's fine then. But if you are planning on buying, like, a 56...
The physicist?
If you are planning on buying a 5600G and a graphics card, pump the brakes, buddy. Don't get that CPU. Get a different one. Get a normal 5600.
All right. Fudge Waffle with the 349 saying, planning on using the 7800X3D with the Terra with the MSI Ventus 4090. Any recommendations for the CPU cooler? I'm not sure what size you can fit with a 4090. That's going to be your compromising. I'm fairly certain on CPU cooler capacity. Can you install an AIO
In the Terra?
when you have a 4090? I don't think so. I think that
Or do you
top
have
space.
to?
No, I don't think you can. I think the 4090 takes up some of this. Like, you're supposed to have a smaller card to get an AIO. I can't remember fully. All right, 7 minutes left. I don't have a recommendation because the Terra is unique in that the size of the cooler depends on how you use
What
the
graphics
spine.
card?
Yeah, so I can't just answer that off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
The Terra requires a lot of research.
6 minutes left until the drawing for the giveaway. Get your tickets in right now. Type exclamation point giveaway. Get your tickets redeemed over on the entry page. Everybody gets one free ticket. One free ticket. Get it in now. We're gonna draw the winner soon. 1060 Ti is not real. That's good water. Just about 5 minutes left before we close it down. If I recall correctly, the 4090 Founders Edition is the only one to fit in the Terra. I think there are some smaller 4090s now. Where do us YouTubers have to go? If you read the message, it tells you. Wish they made a Terra XL with micro ATX and a normal cooler support. That could be something we see. I would love to see that, actually.
I would love to see a
bigger Terra.
A bigger Terra with, and I know they won't because this is just how they do things, but I would love to see a bigger Terra with a glass side panel.
Kernia with the 15 saying, I paired a 12400F with a 3070 Ti. Is it a good pairing in your opinion? Yes.
Good on you.
What IEMs are those? These are the Shure SE215s. When the PS5 Pro comes out, will you try to build a PC in the same size/space that's competitive? It won't be possible, so no. You can't compete with an APU. The biggest thing about the PS5 is it's cooler. Or it's a disk drive.
It is pretty cool.
That's how we go, unless you lay it on vertically. And then
Is the 6750 XT good for the 5600G? Like the...
No,
don't get the 5600G unless you... And this is the stipulation that is hard to convey. If you already have the 5600G, do whatever you want. Go for it.
is the OC Frostpunk themed, or are you building it for Frostpunk 2? The graphics card's Frostpunk 2. We already built the computer. Right here. Right back here. But we got 3 minutes left. Get your entries in for this giveaway. Do you think the 50 series NVIDIA GPU will get bigger? From Fudge Waffle.
I hope they don't.
They're not supposed to. They're not supposed to, allegedly. But it is possible.
Remember when the 3090 Ti was like
Big.
it was hilariously large, and now it's just like normal.
Hey Britt, just remember this is a safe space. Do you prefer AMD or Intel? I prefer whatever makes sense. And each of those companies makes sense in different contexts.
I prefer freedom! The choice of the consumer! Thank you, Sun Methods, for the sub.
Woohoo! Tier 1 for 6 months in a row. Good afternoon, gamers.
Deotis, I also prefer pesto.
2 minutes left. Get your entries in! Exclamation point giveaway. $100 biddies from Numpty saying good luck to all. I want to wish good luck to like 1 or 2. Not everybody.
Is i5 9400F good in 2024?
No, it is not. It is not good. It is bad in 2024. It's not unusable, but it is bad. Distant 70, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Excuse me, sorry. Numpty with the 100 biddies saying just being nice, lol. I'm not.
I'm playing choo-choo.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. Sorry?
I'm playing choo-choo.
Hi, Tony Tucho!
Someone said that.
How do you get a hold of the winner? I've already answered that question to you, Ison. You didn't yell it this time, so I'll answer again. Twitch DMs. 1 minute left! Get your entries in right now! What did you just say about my processor? It's bad. You have a bad processor. When's the giveaway? Right now! Right now! Is an Athlon X4 840 good? No, it sucks. JR, thank you for the 100 biddies. $100 biddies from HTC! I don't even know if I entered you. Well, you got less than a minute. You gotta get in now. You gotta get in now. Get in now.
Yeah.
100 biddies from Texas Horny Toad. 100 biddies from Samurai.
Sorry if I spit on you.
You just spittled all over me. Birthday spittles. All right. Guess what? Giveaway is now closed. You can no longer enter. Fudge Waffle asking air cooler or AIO. I like both. I never got a Twitch DM? Yeah, because you never won before. Giveaway's now closed. Can't enter no more. Sorry, nerds.
Ow.
I'm gonna reset everybody's points now.
That's hot.
Nactmar, thank you for the Prime sub.
Thank you.
Points are reset. You got 0. All right, I'm just working on back-end things to make sure that the giveaway is going to happen. Get ready for the giveaway for the 4090 PC. Excuse me. Well, that's not helpful. Is this even working? It is. Okay. Mr. JT3, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Alright, let's go. Hold on. I have a curiosity. Come on, baby, I need this. Wrong thing. Alright, I knew their name seemed familiar. Alright! Oh. The winner of the NZXT H7 Flow RGB PC is Escape Reality! Escape Reality! Escape Reality, you have a Twitch DM. Please respond to that. Oh, he's in it! He's in chat! Woo! He's in chat! Escape Reality's here! You got a Twitch DM, respond to it! Congrats to Escape Reality! Congrats, buddy!
Yeah, baby! We got a winner!
We got a winner!
We got a winner!
We got a winner! I like how they only pay attention to people on Twitch. Well, we're drawing a giveaway, brother. What do you want from me,
People
man?
always complain that we're not looking at TikTok the moment that we're doing something that involves us not looking at any chat.
Yeah, we're not like looking at any. We're just looking at ourselves. Is that a Good Kid mousepad? You listen to Good Kid? I do listen to Good Kid.
People have been like noticing the Good Kid without seeing the overhead. I know that one's on TikTok, so
Yeah.
they are seeing the overhead,
Yeah.
but still.
Alright, where's the fractal mood? You want to bust that out? You want to show everybody the next giveaway PC?
Mm-hmm.
Next giveaway PC, bumping it out.
There it is.
Nuru, thank you for the tier 1 sub. All right, I'm getting the next giveaway all set up so that you can start entering into the Fractal Mood giveaway.
Believe it or not,
4080 Super.
this is the PC.
All right. I also have to figure out the day that this is happening. So we start the charity stream here. We could do the giveaway that day, or we could do it the week before so that people can earn points for a full week and like reward the Twitch viewers for being here.
Okay. So,
All right, let's do it on the 13th.
Yeah.
Actually, let's...
What case is the white one? This one here?
That's the brand new H5 Flow from NZXT.
Why do I like that keyboard so much? Because it's custom made and it's beautiful. Ding dong. Thank you for the finger heart, J-Ron. There you go.
All right, the new giveaway is now open. What's the white case on the desk? This is the Fractal Mood. You can now enter into the brand new giveaway.
They said that's what's the white case on the other desk. That's what I was addressing.
On the desk. I was addressing that one. There's another question.
I thought that was the one I read.
Oh, that seemed
And
like
I thought
that's
THR, I thought it was a typo of other, not the.
THE. They just said R. Oh, okay, my bad. But I thought it came in later. All right, yeah, new giveaway now live for the Fractal Mood. You can start entering into that one. Oh, Escape Reality already responded to the Twitch DM.
Yeah. What's your opinion on a good upgrade for my system? Currently have a 2500K and a 1060 6 gig. Oh boy. You're probably due for like a full-on rebuild, but if you're willing to go something on the lower end, which would still blow what you have out of the water, you could probably buy something pretty cheap.
Yeah. Wednesday drawing, spicy? Yep. It's the Wednesday before the charity stream. How to enter the giveaway, type exclamation point giveaway, do drops gaming. All right. Do you want to start moving?
Yeah, might as well.
We can set up the mobile camera at the new office.
Yeah, do you want to like try to get our desks and stuff over there?
Ugh, that's a lot for this afternoon. I don't know, man. I don't know, we'll figure it out. All right, TikTok and YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back with another PC build next week. Was glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your life. See you next weekends.